Is it working? It looks like it's working. Let's push that back a little bit. Lovely. Vertical's on. Twitch is on. Glorious. Hello, Sebastian. And hello, Anson, if you are there. Okay, cool. So I'm feeling shitty by Dave. Okay. Can I not brighten your day? I'm now part of the creator showcase on Pokemon Vanguard, which I find freaking hilarious. I'm a creator. Hang on a minute. My chair ain't squeaking, is it? Is my chair squeaking? I'll be so fucking mad if it's squeaking. No, it seems okay. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was me with my old age. Creaking and squeaking. Right, okay. Sorry for the typing ASMR. I'm currently posting the stream in the official Pokemon Vanguard's creator showcase, which is really freaking cool because I am now a creator. I make money off of this. Genuinely, YouTube paid me this morning for August, which is my very first monetized paycheck, which was good. It wasn't awful. I can't live off of it, but I was just like, September's paycheck is double that already, and I'm just like, hey, baby. So maybe I am a creator. Maybe I am creating. I am grabbing the thing and putting them together. Boom, creation. Yes, I'm just going to quickly slap this in here. So.
Exclamation mark Mondo.
What the bloody hell does that mean, Rakoff? Also, thank you so much for the donation. You are also so in first place at the moment. It is mental. Mandatory. Oh yes, the mandatory $5. It keeps me alive. Do you know how much money I freaking spent on Theo's food today? Boy is spoiled. I bought him some freaking premium cat cake. It's a command on the GBL channel, I see. God, you just had to take that away from me. What does the command do? Because that looks like Mandalorian to me. I look bald in some of my freaking thumbnails. Do you guys like the thumbnail for this video? It's freaking hilarious. Okay. Time to connect wirelessly. I was already connected. I didn't mean to turn that off. There we go. I'm going to get the controls wrong. As a misspeak of donations are always welcomed and never mandatory, but swap the words on accident so it says that. Well, so he said donations are always mandatory and never welcomed. That would be so funny if that's what it translated to, roughly. Watermelon, we love watermelon. Right, so if we remember where we were last time. Okay, I'm going to drop the controller again. We have a level cap of 30, and we are currently battling a leader of the Renegades, I think. But they have proven extraordinarily difficult over and over and over again. So we've now swapped our team out to something which might be able to deal with them. However, they are not a high enough level, and I discovered this area down here, so we're gonna explore a little bit. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not gonna put any voices on, purely just for the sanity of my throat at the moment. I am still rather ill. I'm getting better though. I genuinely feel like I'm getting better. That's what the command ended up being. Donos are always Mando. That's funny. I love that. That's really well done. Hey kid, you're a trainer, right? I'm having a hard time dealing with some extremely aggressive wild Pokemon up here. Mind helping me out? Awesome! Just report back to me when you defeated all the wild Pokemon. Oh, so he gets out of the way. What do you mean you're being hassled by a vicious Quagsire? Wow, hang on a minute. I almost freaking left the game. Quagsire does not like grass. Sadly, I don't think I've got any. Oh, I do. I've got a psychedelic. When I see Mando, it takes me to Star Wars. That was what I thought immediately. Okay. Spamming Mega Drain. Okay, this Quagsire's going down. Is this Pokemon Purple and Pink? Absolutely. We love Pokemon Purple and Pink. Right. Oh, you're only level 20. This is just some tasty experience right here. Jeez, my throat. Oh, that marrow is going fucking mental. Whoa. That went down the wrong pipe. Why? Wow. Ooh. I'm gonna grab some water quickly. Jesus Christ, that did me in. God, that was weird. That was annoying. Oh, God, I cannot wait to get better again. My God. Oh. It's like a really odd, like, freaking tickle at the back of my throat that just triggered. Oh, you almost look shiny. But no, you just have a tan. What the hell does magic powder do? Changes the target to psychic type. Okay, we don't care for this. That's fine. Well, we just spam Mega Drain. Jesus Christmas. Did you ever get past the sound evolution? I did not. That's the problem. I need to get past that Eevee, but it's kicking my ass. Did I leech seed? I think I leech seeded at some point. Also, warm tea with honey. I have a hot chocolate right here. It's just too hot right now. It's just killing me. Killing me slightly. No, not pounce. God, imagine a grass fighting type getting absolutely obliterated by a flying move. Good thing I'm not grass fighting. I have an answer for both of these guys. I have poison moves. Nice leaf. Oh. Oh no, poison powder. I don't have any poison moves. Oh no, you're grass. Of course the fucking powder doesn't work. Forgot about that. Majora, get in there. You know poison moves. I know you do. You have acid spray. Only A's for all the assignments I've been one-shotting. Jesus Christ. Just sniping the assignment. Boom. Another one down. Oh, John Wick, you want nothing to do with this. God, I love being unwell. They still haven't got a back sprite for this dude. They still don't have a back sprite for him. One day, my boy Jack will get a back sprite worthy of his name. It's just a Stantler standing here. Hang on a minute. Is it an Alpha Stantler? Oh, he's filled with Alpha Might. Is Chimecho in this? Oh, I don't know, actually. It's not every Pokemon, I don't believe. Right, what are the chances this thing's holding a berry? Unlikely. I'm gonna Flame Burst for the speed and just hope that I get it. No, it's not. It's Flame Wheel gives me the speed. Flame Burst is a completely different move. I completely forgot about that. It used to know Flame Wheel a while ago. Wow, I have not played this in a while now that I think about it. Incinerate, Scorching Sands. Jesus Christ, one hit? Okay. Trobio should be able to deal with this. And just a good old low sweep. Oh, nice takedown. Try harder, please. Boom. So you can't catch alphas, I don't believe. I'm going to try anyway. Nope. Okay, cool. Watch his quick attack not kill it. Oh, it did. Okay, beautiful. So many times a quick attack just doesn't kill. Hey, Majora's 29. Brilliant. 4 XP candies. There's like one little bush here. Hey, Water Pulse. That's a move. No, that's speed up. Here we go. Is there a Pokemon in this area I've not caught? No, I've got them all. That's fine. Jesus Christ. How you doing? I am okay. For the most part. I'm still ill, and I was completely fine. Then the moment I went live, my throat just clogged for some reason. I'm just like... So, yeah, gross. Disgusting, now that I think about it. But hey, that's my problem. Alright, nice. Great work up there. We really appreciate the help. Just be sure to help out any rangers you find. Here's your reward. $800. 10 XP candy freeze? Excuse me? XP candy is freaking bopping. You want me to give you a Pokemon and I don't want to give it to you. Is there healing here somewhere? So I noticed this. You can hop on these. Silently. Boing, 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 boing. Not so silent when I'm around, by the way. Boing, boing. Can't jump on that. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, there's a den here. Oh shit, what's in this? Spooky den. Can't go in there. That's a good bush. Okay. 2 of my Pokemon are dead. Let's revive them quick. I've only got 1 revive. Oh yeah, I have no money. I remember I have no fucking cash to my name. This is all I have from what I just did. This is not a Silk Song. It is not. So, Halal Journey, I am a primarily Pokemon channel. Normally 3 out of the 5 days a week I stream Pokemon. Whereas the other 2, the Monday, Tuesday, are for variety games. Right, so, I healed you, but I don't actually know if that's going to be very helpful. Oh no, I do have loads of min revives. That was a standard revive I just used. Oops. There we go. Bring back Silk Song. Yeah, next week. Maybe. Maybe. I have other games which I want to play, so we'll see. I don't know what I'm doing with Silk Song just yet. It's a Pokemon Den radiating with energy. It's a water type. Alright, what are we dealing with? Go Goat. Hey, it's the water goat. That doesn't... Is it just me, or does that just not represent Go Goat at all? What exactly are you doing? I just want to understand. This game is Pokemon. If you're aware of what Pokemon is, it's an RPG. I'm gonna Leech Seed, and I ain't gonna lie, I hate the fact that John Wick is out. Let's put Trobio in. This is perfect. I'd like to see you playing Arc. Isn't that like really old at this point? Oh, nice water gun. You fool. Get Leech Seeded. Boom, 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 and now we Mega Drain it. And we... to be fair, do you know what? I could Poison Powder this bastard as well. I know Pokemon, I play competitive TCG, I see. So the thing is I play fun Pokemon ROM hacks on this channel and fan games. Okay, can't poison him anymore. He's been completely annihilated. Look at that damage. That was so unnecessarily... That was so much damage. Yes and no, Pokemon's considered old in the same area. I mean, yeah, like, old is not what I meant. I'm more, I guess recent is more so what I was looking for. But guys, you know how it goes. In fact, Rakov, you donated. What the hell are we calling this lovely Skidoo? It's a public holiday for us. Oh, lovely, Demonica. I forget who just started yelling people's names as a greeting. Good. Is this a mode? Do you mean mod? Because the idea is it's a fan game. It was literally created by the community. It's not official. Pressure? I'll call it pressure. Rakov, you should have known. You throw a donation my way, you get to name the Pokemon. It's a water goat. I would almost hang on. What about not a horse? Or I could do not a seahorse. Oh, now I just want to call it whole horse. I just want to call it whole horse. Is whole horse's surname actually just the word horse? It fucking is. Crazy Diamond! No, I didn't... That's not what I wrote. Yeah, it is horse. Send it. I liked not a seahorse. Let's do that then. Not a seahorse. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's set this IVs. So you're a Skidoo. What is your stat spread? Go Goat. Go Goat is not even that fast. It's a tank. It's a special attack. No, it's a physical attacking tank. Sort of. It's a spread tank. How weird. A slow spread tank. How the fuck does Go Goat even function? That is just a funny Pokemon in general. Gabriel, do you have two accounts with the same name, or you're just changing you? I'm confused. Your username keeps changing color. Okay, so if you... I guess I kind of want you to have both attacks up. Where's Jolly? Jolly is plus speed minus special attack. I don't care for that. Yes, two accounts. I see. Let's just go physical with it. I bet it's got more physical attacks. And it is pure water, so we want it to have... Not ground. Does something work against both electric and grass? I don't think anything does both. We'll take ground. Okay, and that was some XP4s. Very nice. But yeah, there we go. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Mega Sceptile, which we don't have in this run. Oh, you can't make that jump. It's slightly too far. Oh, this isn't my go. It might be special since it's water. It might be. It might be. And we can always change natures. We've always had the ability to do that. So now we have a shitload of XP ups. We can just boost our current team to where they need to be. So you get levels. I said you get levels. That only got you to 29. You want to learn Magical Leaf? You're not. You are a grass type. That's just better than Mega Drain. What's Tingling Gam? Yeah, not bad. Scar Violet. Not bad. Lots of things are tingly-tanging. And growth. At this level, do we run growth? I actually think that's probably not a bad idea for Magic Powder. Let's do this. I immediately started... What? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. At school per usual. Enjoy school. What ROM hack is this? This is a fan game called Pokemon Vanguard, which boasts like 300 new regional forms. It's really cool. And look at this Shroomish. It's now evolving into a Breloom. What the shit? Look, oh, wow, look at that silhouette. Oh my god. Excuse me, are you a walking tent? You are not fighting type. Yeah, you obviously retain Grass Psychic. You at no point did the grass get dropped off. I never would have guessed that was Shroomish. Yeah, no, that was a Shroomish. This is a Breloom. It scatters poisonous spores and throws powerful punches, while its foe is hampered by inhaled spores. Wants to learn Psybeam. You are a special attacker then. Like immediately, I can tell you're a special attacker. Do we take... Poison Powder has an accuracy of 75. Really? That's so shit. How is your health, man? I am still ill. And I felt perfectly fine until I hit the go live button, and then my throat decided that now's a great time to do my best sandpaper impression. So yeah, I'm coughing a little bit more than I would be happy to, but hey, is what it is. We need to have a look at that thing's stat spread. But before then, you get to level 30, please, and now you get up to level 30, please. There we go. Okay, so now this team is level 30. Let's double check your stat spread. So you... if I do this... Oops, what have I done? Ah, there we go. It just wouldn't go. Yeah, so you are a straight-up special attacker. That speed is... 74? I mean, 74's out. That's actually fast. This dude is fast. But that means your nature's wrong. You're a jolly nature. I've boosted your speed and reduced your special attack. We don't want that. Or do we? No, we do, but we don't want the speed to be reduced. We want the attack to be reduced. So, hang on. Let's double check. We want it to be modest, don't we? Imagine just having an item in your pocket that changes someone's personality completely. Oh, no, I bet it's right at the top here. Yeah, modest meant special attack, but lowers attack. Beautiful. Become modest. Now you will have more speed than you know what to do with. Is this fusions of Pokemon? No, it's regional forms. Oh no, I was boosting its speed. But look at that special attack now. That is massive. That speed was pretty good, but I actually kind of like this damage. Wait, why the fuck is this special attack 111? This is the biggest glass cannon we have on the fucking team suddenly. That's hilarious. Oh, and your IVs went up at the right point. Nice. Lovely. Okay, so now we can heal and continue on with this battle. It's just a game about regional Pokemon. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. It is a brand new Pokemon game in its own right. Like, they've put a lot of work into this with its own story and everything. Anything planned for Coppermon again anytime in Stone? Yes, but I just don't have a date yet. Oh, no. I need to get a specific mod downloaded. I need a very specific mod. Otherwise, I can't do the next event. Frostwalker, Confuse Ray. Didn't we have... Flame Charge, Trailblaze, Lightstream. Yeah, we had Water Pulse. But you're a fucking physical water Pokemon. These Pokemon aren't ugly. Look at my gigantic Chili Dragon. Yeah, you're a freaking physical attacker, you bastard. Do you... Yeah, you have Aqua Jet. Oh my god, Mystic Water is only boosting Aqua Jet. That is funny. What happened to Pokemon that already have a regional form? They probably kept it. Or they got a brand new one. How do the EVs work? Can you not just max out 2 stats? Not in this game. Well, no. Yes, you can in this game. So, the way that this game works is if you boost attack, it will also boost special attack to meet it. So normally, if I show you an example, normally this is all that would happen. Hang on a minute, why isn't it going up and down? It's a little glitchy. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why it's boosting one of them but not both of them. There you go. So now that I've done that, I can't add any more. It won't let me add any more. However, this game specifically allows you to put all of your EVs into both attacks. You essentially have extra EVs in this game. It just means that all of your Pokemon will always have the correct attack stat with the correct IVs. Well, EVs, sorry. IVs, on the other hand, is where things are slightly different. Oh, which, to be fair, with the money I have... I mean, I don't have any now, but I think about it. Do we have any nuggets to sell? 160 is the max at level 30. Obviously, it does go up. What am I looking for? I'm just looking for shit to sell. That's XP points, which is really redundant in this. Okay, I'm just going to give everything... I don't have any... I have 1 Oran Berry. Nice. And you know who can have it? You can have it. You're tanky. Fighting, Rock, Dark. Yeah, those are just bad berries for this area. What's your favorite Pokemon in this game? That's a very good question, actually. I think the concept of Jack is great. I like this Fearow a lot. It's Ice Dark. And it has bonus stab on flying attacks, which is really cool. And its attack spread's just good anyway. Nickname View Pokédex. I do need to double check the learning. Can you relearn anything good? You know Barbarage. But it's physical. Is that what I want on you? Yes, okay, Barbarage is fantastic on you. Yes, please. Have that over Acid Spray. Jesus Christ, I now actually have good poison damage on this bastard. What's it? Mirror Shot? What did I replace Mirror Shot with? Oh yeah, Smart Strike. Because Mirror Shot is not physical. This attack never misses. Beautiful. Okay. Toto's got what he needs. Can you relearn anything now that you've evolved? Stun Spore, Mega Drain, Magic Power, Poison Power, Giga Drain. Hang on a minute, that's actually really good in a special. That's really good on a special grass type. I loaded the stream and the first word I hear is bastard. Good to see you too, mate. Hello, Marsh. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Marsh, have you picked up Sonic Crossworlds yet? Or do you even plan to? Sorry, I probably should start with that, shouldn't I? Work is hell, but I have the next 2 days off. Hell yeah. We love having days off. I got rid of Bite on this guy, didn't I? I got rid of Bite for Snarl. I do like Snarl. Is there a better water move I could be using? I might just give it Wave Lash. I know Aqua Jet's good. I'm going to give it Wave Lash. I'll probably get Crosswords at some point if you're picking Abu down to race. Oh, well, absolutely. I just haven't done it yet because I can't really afford it just yet. I've already looked at you. And Jack, I think you're armed to the teeth already. Okay. Alright, allow us to continue. Let's see if we can do this fight now. I do need to remind myself of what they even have. I don't remember... Aren't they mostly psychic type? Isn't that the problem I had? Oh no, it was the fairies I was struggling against. I see. Yeah, no, it's, Marsh, the other thing to remember is the demo for Crossworlds is on Steam, so if you're curious, you can always try the demo out. It lets you play like one entire cup. It's very strange, but I enjoyed it. The music's weird. I found a British guy in Pennsylvania yesterday. He hit me with a cheers, mate, caught me off guard. How strange. I wouldn't say he's lost. The British don't tend to get lost like that. We usually, wait. If a British person is not in Britain, he's probably colonising somewhere. I'm joking. Joking, of course. But Jesus Christ, I need to get this freaking cold out of my chest. It sucks. I'm away from home for a while, but I'll check it out next week. I do remember you mentioning that you weren't around this week. Have a wonderful time. I'd say, are you visiting someone I know? Because, obviously because of the background, but then I thought to myself, like, I don't live in that town anymore. I can't meet up for lunch. I don't live there anymore. Oh my god, someone end me now. Someone put a sword down my throat and just to get rid of the illness. Right. Let's see what we can make happen. You know them though, it is Charlie. I had a feeling it was Charlie. I just didn't want to say it unless you wanted to say it. Oh, we're going to open with Trobio and John Wick and see what happens. Do we open with Double Snarl, actually? Who else knew Snarl? You know Night Slash, you used to know Snarl. Do you know Snarl? No, you know Bite. I don't have Double Snarl anymore. That was on, the freaking spider. Okay, this should work. We insert the keys, let's do this. Oh yeah, VV, I remember now. So we are now at this point, we have to defeat VV. What's the game called? It's called Pokémon Vanguard. And it boasts a good 300 new freaking regionals. It's kind of hilarious, just how different this game is. Ah, the Minior and Giraffe rig. So what was the problem I was having? I don't think the Intimidate's that useful here. These two are... yeah. So I can't low sleep with a rock. Is Snarl a good idea here, I wonder? And I can't Scorching Sands the Minior. I actually think John Wick's the one which is in trouble here. Psychic into Psychic. I don't know if I like that. And you're Rock, so I don't really want to throw Jack out. Let's get the Totodile in. Let's get the big old Croconaw in. I think you should target one side. I think the problem was you had two aces on screen. Jesus Christ, it just died in one hit. You would really think it would be faster than that. Okay, well that was a hilariously wasted turn. Alright, Jack can safely switch in now, actually. So if I Night/U and Wave-Lash you... Yeah, because I kept going for all of this damage, like, spread amongst multiple Pokemon. That's gross. May I see the top hat Piplup? Yes, you may. It is Mob Boss Piplup in the flesh. Right there. Very wonderful, very demure. Right, well this should just kill the Minior. I'm gonna drop a Leech Seed on the Girafarig. Never mind. And I flinch. That is ruthless. So I have barely damaged this girl's freaking Pokemon. I've done nothing. Bullet Punch on the Minior and just attempt to drop that Leech Seed. It didn't matter. This guy's freaking Pokemon are so fast. Oh yeah, it was the Astral Galaxy that was fucking me up. So if I... Barbarage you... Flame Burst... Nah. I don't think this works, so I'm going to try anyway. No, maybe I should have just punched the Girafarig now I think about it. Okay, you just know Magic Fire, I see. Sheesh. Sheesh. It is impressive just how many of my Pokemon died in one hit. Let's be real. It is really impressive. This fight is hard. Any Steel Dark? Potentially. Hello, Liam. Welcome. Actually, Steel Dark? I don't think so. Dark Poison. Normal Fairy, Electric Dragon, Dark, Rock Normal, Bug, Water Normal. I have Steel Sound. Maybe I can make Mr. Mime work. I genuinely don't think Drobio is going to work in this fight. Oh wait, hang on, I've got Pokemon here too. Bug Dark, Spider was okay. Drowny, Eden, Fairy Flying, Electric Dark. Didn't Cappuccino get something? Steel Sound might be good for screens. What's this game called? Big Daddy. Wow. This game is called Pokemon Vanguard. I think I can't get the Mr. Mime up to the right level. That's not enough. That's way too... That's not enough XP. Like clay extends screens. I know mime is happiness, but I can't get the mime to level 30. That's the point. So if I do this, it will get it to 20. I'll have to sell some stuff to get some more XP candy. How much are they? Wow, I have no money. Oh yeah, because every time you lose, you drop all your freaking cash. And then if you try and buy stuff with trainer points, it's just this. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Yo, 141 trainer score. Well, fuck me, I guess. So yeah, the Mr. Mime is not an option right now. No, you're not that effective. I mean, you have light screen. And you're fast as fuck. Maybe this is what we do. Did I have a light clay? Did you see one? I don't think I have it. No. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. Is this fusion? It is not. It is Pokemon Vanguard. Very different game. Very different game. I didn't look. It's just a very common item. It might be in other games. I actually have no fucking idea. Oh no, I remember how to get there now. I was just like, how the bloody hell do I even get to that fight? Yeah, I think Tropio was a very good... It is a great Pokemon, I think. It's weirdly slow. Okay, why? Why? Why did you just home him in on me? You level 3 Spinarak. Right, speed. I'm an up. Ah, Ladybug. Hello, Chibidoki. Hello, hello, and hello to everybody in chat, by the way. We play fun Pokemon ROM hacks on this channel. Whoa, what a dodge. Oh, I'm incredible. So you changed your name to I'm Speed. I certainly didn't. But I will definitely say, the username I Show Speed is such a funny freaking username in my eyes. It's like, has anybody seen that guy and been like, I'm going to change the name of my channel to I Show something else? Like, I Show Slow. Or something like that. Oh, more like freaking coffee. Dude's a freaking nutcase, but people seem to like him, so fair enough. Enjoy. Enjoy. As long as you're doing shit that doesn't hurt people without their consent, always got to remember the consent part, then it's all fun and games. Right, let's try this fight again. However, I realised a perfect starter. Majora kicks their ass, and Cappuccino is going to immediately set up light screen. That's how we're going to do this. That's how we're going to survive. And I'm going to save here just so we can restart it if things go tits up. Big save. Apparently I've played this game for 24 hours. Imagine that. Alright, Vivi's like, you're an idiot. Throws him against the wall. And I'm like, I need to be strong to beat you, Vivi. Let's go. And that's literally more or less it. Bring it on. How could we forget our own safe word? It was a phrase lost to time. Shields down. More like shields on. Okay, so we immediately open with light screen. Because that will go first. I mean, to be fair, do I just bullet punch the Minior? Or do I smart strike it? I'm a smart striker. That Girafarig is faster than it has any right to be. Why is Girafarig so bloody fast? Oh, that was the smartest strike I've ever seen. Oh, Cappuccino, why didn't you hold in? Why didn't you clutch? Little mouse fella. Right, so who else is fucking fast? Nobody. Now that I think about it, actually. There's no speed on this team. 75, actually. Jack is not slow. Actually, no, this is a good time for Jack to come out. Actually, I say that. We'll see. We are going to Night Slash the fuck out of Girafarig, and we are going to bullet punch that little Minior. Get your stupid face out of here. Get out of here. You know, I've never played a Pokemon game before. Hey, these games are technically free. Oh, the big old Night Slash. Oh, how the turns have tabled. How I have flipped the pub upside down. That's a Sigilif. That's terrifying. Oh, God, there's the... Hang on, how do you do the old... That's a sound-based freaking evolution. No, it's a flying evolution. Rakoff, we were wrong. It's not sound-based at all. It's flying. Which is hilarious, because if I remember correctly, I could just Icicle Spirit to death. And you are Flying Psychic. What the fuck did you do? They're not available on PlayStation though, right? Nah, of course not. PC. What the bloody hell do I hit a Sigilif with? I'm gonna bar barrage it. Oh, the biggest headbutt. That ruthless critical hit. I'm so glad you got my TFS reference. Yeah, you're all good. Oh, the big Icicle Spear. Massive damage. Massive. Sit the fuck down. Right, so what do we do about a flying psychic Pokemon? I think we get our big old Croconaw out. I think we're just gonna... Oh no, Croconaw might not have been the right move. Am I afraid of a Sigilif? I don't think I am. But I also realise that Big Man Toto actually can't do shit to anything but the Sigilif. We are going to Ice Fang the fuck out of it. Are they available on PlayStation? No, they are not. And no, you don't recognise these Pokemon because we are playing a fan game. Oh, the big dazzling gleam! Ooh, that was brutal, actually. Dude's holding a fucking flame orb. Don't tell me that fish has got freaking guts. I don't need that in my life. Oh, here's where I should have kept Aqua Jet. Okay, that's fine. Take out Totodile. Take out Croconaw. Big old Toto. It doesn't matter. Jack is carrying this. Jack is going to carry this. Right, the light screen just wore off. So what's her last Pokemon? Isn't it a fairy? Or does she still have 2 Pokemon left? Was it Meowstic? Am I afraid of the Sigilif? I don't think I am. I genuinely think I just kill everything else. Incinerate? You know what? If Night Slash doesn't kill, Incinerate might actually be good here. That was a horrible hidden power. Brutal, actually. Scary ass Psybeam. Okay, doesn't matter. Big burn, big burn. Okay, Sigilif's down. I'm okay with that. Are we now both on our last Pokemon? I think... No, she's just got a Meowstic left. I just Psybeam that. Comical. Okay, Psychic isn't weak to Psychic, and I don't know why I thought it was. Okay, alright. We win this because we've got better stab. Boom. Easy. Hey! Hell yeah, we have finally defeated freaking Vivi. It has taken me like, I don't know, multiple streams to finally do this fight. And all it took was rebuilding the team 3 times. I realize how Japanese makes a monster decent figures, because when I see those, I'm lost. There is an art to it, definitely. Some are more successful than others. I see. And I saw it in the first 3 seconds of stream. Congratulations, you skipped the boring parts. Now I got to start voice acting. Well, to be fair, I'm not going to voice act. I'm just going to read it. I'm too ill to actually put voices on. Little bit of water, please. Oh. Delicious. Impossible. I beat her, but all my Pokémon. I just have to pray that she doesn't have some sort of trick up her sleeve. I was ignorant. To think that I would have to rely on Pokémon to prevail, when I can just whip out a Glock. Dave, was it? You have earned my respect, but unfortunately, I can't let you or your friend leave here alive. Whoa. It was nice meeting you, Dave. She's actually going to pull out a Glock. Or did she whip out a sword? Where? All I can see is white. Am I in Pokemon heaven? No. Who? It can't be. Hello? Wait, why won't my mouth move? Has everything I've done been for nothing? Typo detected. His voice. Wait, Vivi. Does anything really matter? Am I supposed to go on knowing that everything I've done so far means nothing? Vivi, please, can you hear me? Is it all hopeless? No. I have to keep moving. Everyone that has got me this far, I can't let it be for nothing. And I know that even you wouldn't let me down. You'd be there for me. Vivi. So let's finish this! Actually, the fun parts of you losing, it happens a lot though. Chapter 11, Arkham Gauntlet, level cap is still 30. Dave? It's me, I'm in bed. I saw someone compare streamers to a Tamagotchi, since we have commands like hydrate and posture check. That is so typical. You're just sitting there like, oh, my Tamagotchi is losing at Pokemon. And there's nothing I can do. I'm going to call him a prick. That's how it works, right? Dave, Destiny. Wait, what happened? You don't remember? You went to the white zone and had an actual, panic attack. Zeke and another trainer found you and Ares inside the factory. They said they saw an explosion of light, but once they got inside, it didn't look like any recent damage had been done. I swear if I had a nickel for every time I was there for you to wake up from fainting, I'd have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of weird that this joke happens pretty much every day. What about Ares? Is he alright? Just a twisted ankle. Keith said he should be healed in about a week. That's good. Did we manage to catch any of the renegades? Crap, I really failed. Dave, don't get me like. I'm sure you did everything you could. Destiny, actually a robot. I like that better. Maybe, thanks, Destiny. You know, it's kind of funny. Over the last few weeks, I've gotten phone calls from my mum going crazy about how I got hurt doing these insane things. But since Keith marked her as your emergency contact, it's really been just about you. She cares a lot about you. Excuse me, may I enter? Dave, and you must be Destiny? Oh yeah, that's me. My name is Juliana. I was the trainer that was sent to assist Zeke. And you're just in bed recovering. I'm just going to walk into your bedroom and be like, get out of bed. Unfortunately, we weren't able to arrive on time to prevent all the events that occurred. You really could have arrived on time. I battled her 7 times. Anyway, I would like to speak with Dave privately if you don't mind. Oh, no problem. Feel better, Dave? I hope so. The Trainers Association wanted to discuss a few things with you. It's about Vivi, and well, your continuous encounters with the Renegades. Continuous encounters? Wait, now when I think about it, I've had 4 encounters with the Renegades. The average student barely has an encounter with any type of renegade before joining an institution when they reach gold rank. Yet you've encountered them 4 times, despite being a trainer for less than 2 months. Is there anything you can make of this? I suffer from protagonitis. Can I just mention one of the funniest rules in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is that stand users attract other stand users. What does that mean? That basically means protagonists will always walk into the next level of bullshit for no reason other than they happen to be there and they happen to be an enemy. And the best part about that is if you said that in any other show, we would just be like, that's stupid. But because it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and does it, we're just like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. It's like, these two people, they're stand users. It's no wonder that the Egyptian man met the Japanese man and they had to kill each other. It makes complete sense because they're both stand users. And stand users are brought together by some kind of fighting spirit link, even though they've never met each other before and live on different sides of the planet. If that ever happened to Dragon Ball, you would just be like, why the fuck is Goku in space again? No, sorry. You're telling me that it's just a coincidence? Yes, that's the only answer I can give you. I'm sorry. Yes, that's all then. Anyway, I'll inform Keith of your status and then be on my way. I look forward to working with you in the future, Dave. Hell yeah, the next few weeks were pretty normal. I did a few assignments with Calvin and Destiny. Zeke preferred to work alone, so I didn't talk to him much. But it wasn't long before something new was on the horizon. Alright, I'm very happy to say that I'm incredibly satisfied with your recent work. Oh no, is the gold exam coming? All 5 of you have definitely proven to meet the standards of the next rank. Wait, are we getting promoted? Yep. But a promotion isn't just something I can hand to you all. For your last promotion exam, I had you battle trainers on the level that you were attempting to reach. But this time, things have been much more challenging. You must now play tennis. Time for school, have a good day, gang. Have a lovely day, Raykov. Thank you for coming in. I want to explain more, but I feel like I should wait until we reach the destination of the exam before doing so. When you're all ready, head to Route 1 and proceed north until you find me, understood? Let's get on with it! Alright. I do like the school setting. I do wish the school was bigger. I think what kind of gets me about the school is, like... This isn't a complaint. This is just a... It would be nice to see in the future. This building looks freaking colossal. And then when you go inside, it is like dumbbell shape, sort of. Sort of. And there is a wicked total of like 9 rooms. And I've always found that a bit interesting. It's like, what if you just made it huge? Like, there doesn't need to be... You have established... Let me just stop bullshitting. You have established all of the key areas in this school. So add the flair now. Add all of the rest of the parts, all of the winding corridors to like rooms with characters in it that tell you random things about the world or something. Or even other students that want to trade Pokemon. Optional battles and things like that. It's like, you can go into these rooms and talk to these trainers. Becoming a trainer sounds way too dangerous for me. That's why I'm studying to become a Pokemon data analyst. Okay. Pokemon save lives as much as they can take them. That's something you need to remember when you're out in the wild. But yeah, I just think like flavor would be really, really nice in the school. Because it is literally just like, you can't even go in this room. I like the library. I do find it funny that there's literally 6 bookshelves. There are more tables in this room than there are bookshelves. Right, okay, so... our team should be pretty good, to be honest. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? Oh, top of Route 1. We're going the freaking wrong way immediately. Immediately going the wrong way. Right, so Route 2. Oh, Route 1's not even that far away. I could have just teleported there, couldn't I? Route 1? No, Route 1's fucking over here. Wow, really? You want me to go back to Archon? Okay, alright, fair enough. We would definitely teleport then, I'm not freaking walking. Who do you take me for, a dude with legs? My legs have got other things to do. Up here, to the right. Boom. Yes, okay, teleport lady, you're right here. I didn't mean to just rapidly click, but here we are, we're in Oceania now. And we will now speed run our way up. Vroom. Okay, so we're now at Route 1, but we're at the bottom of it. This shouldn't be a problem, though. Have we fixed this dude yet? No? Okay, cool. I find that funny. The dude jumps down from there, but if you talk to him from the side, he won't do it, but he'll still boast. What a beach. I don't need anything from the beach. I've already done all of this. Very casually playing this game. Aha, down and across the bridge. Oh, this is the slowest creature on Earth, and I always walk into it. Thank you. You're level 4. Like, what am I going to do with you? Then we go down, then we go this way, and then we go up. That Blanco there didn't look familiar. Right, we're at the top of Route 1 now? Yes, we are. Okay, so we can just go this way now. Alright everyone, welcome to the site of your silver rank exam. Was I not silver already? I guess I probably wasn't. Huh. Let me first start by going over how the exam will work. You'll be sent through this maze known as Archon Trail. You'll face off against both trainers and strong wild Pokemon in an attempt to reach the end. Sounds like any normal assignment. What's the catch? The catch is that you won't be able to heal or swap out your Pokemon during this lengthy exam. The only healing options you have is items that you brought along with you. Oh shit, oh piss. Freaking pay to win. And while it isn't against the rules, I highly advise you don't try to swap in any Pokemon you catch during the exam. So this is essentially supposed to simulate a real expedition. No healing or PC access, just our resources. Right, so when you... Okay, so when you said no healing, I thought it didn't mean items. But it does mean items, so technically healing is completely fine. Writing out or leaving the exam will require you to start from the beginning, similar to the Elite Four method that was abandoned years ago. Okay. Fair enough. That's a very interesting, example to give. You gotta be kidding me. I'll explain my reasoning. Zeke and Dave are on about the same level, while the rest of you are only a little bit behind them. I was gonna have Zeke and Dave have a one-on-one battle to see who goes first, but Zeke, can you please just show the slightest bit of respect when I'm speaking? Fine. I'll wait out Dave's turn, then crush this exam. Great. And for the rest of you, I'll be reviewing some things to try and catch you up to them. So Dave, please proceed. There is a ranger up ahead that will start the exam for you. Alright, let's do the exam. Let's become Junin's ninjas. Oh, you're the ranger, okay. I'm gonna explore up here. What are we playing? This game is called Pokemon Vanguard, and it sports like 300 new Pokemon regional forms. It's kind of cool. And you know what, before we do the exam, let's double check this freaking subscription count. 1988. Look at that. We are 12 subs away from freaking 2,000 subs. How crazy is that? Look, there's plenty of people in chat right now. Oh, look, see? Evidence. Evidence right there. Right there. Thank you for freaking subscribing and supporting the channel. But we are so close to 2,000 subscribers, and if you like fun Pokemon ROM hacks, fan games, Pokemon content, freaking Nintendo bullshit, I've also been playing Hollow Knight a bunch recently. We do fun things on this channel, and I stream Monday to Friday. I'm also very ill at the moment. This is not my normal voice. This is my fake voice. This is the voice I put on when I want sympathy. I'm joking. I don't give a shit. Play PokeMMO? It is so strange how many people ask me to play PokeMMO. Gonna go see a live band now. Have a good day. Jesus Christ. Enjoy. I just realised the chat box on vertical is hidden underneath everything. There we go. No, it's not the greatest chat box in the world, but hey, at least it's there, I guess. Thing is, Pokemon MMO, like, it comes up in conversation so often, but I'm really curious to know if it actually has anything going for it. Oh wow, oops, I'm now part of the tree. But like, this game has got so many awesome new Pokemon designs that I always just think to myself, PokeMMO is all 5 first gens together. I mean, cool, but I've played those games before. PokeMMO is what Nintendo should have done. True. And the best bit is, I said the best bit, actually. This is not the best bit whatsoever. This is a sarcastic best bit. If at any point PokeMMO gets shut down, Nintendo will release their own a year later. Because that seems to be what they do. They're not going to learn from fan games. They're just going to patent the most basic stuff and sue everyone. Yeah, but the thing is, every company fucking does that. Microsoft does it. Sony does it. Literally, Nintendo ain't no freaking different. We just pay attention to the latest headlines, you know. What game is this? This is Pokemon Vanguard, and I accidentally just sped it up. We're now going to do our silver rank exam. Formerly known as the Ireland Gauntlet, you'll be put through numerous challenges with no access to a healing machine or PC. Forfeiting or whiting out will require you to restart from the beginning. Are you ready to continue? Let's go. Yeah, I have found some really fun Pokemon fan games where people have just come up with great ideas. They're trying to patent game mechanics now. It's crazy. Again, Nintendo is not the first person to do that. They're not the first company to do that at all. Do you guys not remember when Activision did it? They were trying to patent freaking Call of Duty mechanics to make it so that nobody else could, like, do the same thing. It's crazy. You're right. It is crazy. But the thing is no one's gonna stop anybody. I mean, I say that. It won't go through. You can't patent shit like this. It just won't go through. What you can patent, however, is hardware. You can patent hardware. So because another example obviously would be like Nintendo, but you've also got PlayStation. So remember when Nintendo made the Wii, and you had the motion controls with the remote and the nunchuck? PlayStation then went out of their way to make their own version, but that's because Nintendo had only patented that specific version, and they didn't go super deep with it. Which means Sony could just make their own copy, and so long as it wasn't two different controllers, they were okay. You also can't patent VR headsets. You can only patent certain things that attach to it. So you know when you get like a VR headset and they have a completely different head strap, that's because freaking Valve would have patented the head strap for the Index. Vive would have patented the HTC one, and PlayStation would have patented the Sony one. That's why they all look so different. But that's just how patenting works. And most people don't bat an eye at patenting until you hear a really silly one. That's just how it is. Honestly, that's just how it is. And the thing is yes, if a patent goes through that says Pokemon and Nintendo are the only ones that own the rights to summoning a creature and throwing balls at stuff and doing battle, it's like, well, yeah, but that will only take place to the specific way that Nintendo write it. And if Nintendo allows any amount of leeway, they have no legal ground to stand on. They really don't. Also, another freaking example is when Blizzard tried to freaking turn around and say, we own League of Legends, and it's like, no, you don't. You're a fucking idiot. By the way, really nice mustache. It's the wicked ass goatee of the men in my family. To be fair, my brother has got like a beard, whereas me and my dad have got this beard. The circle on the face. Looks like I got a yogurt, like a chocolate yogurt, and just went bang. But good day to everybody. Oh my god, that fucked my hair. Excuse me. There we go. Go back there. I will acquire a man bun. Just you watch. God, I wish I could bottle your voice and use it like a jam on some warm toast on a brisk Sunday morning. Jesus Christ. That is the funniest freaking compliment. But then that's how you know that they're great compliments. Where's your accent from? I'm from South London. Am I from South London? Yes, I am from... No. I'm from South England, but I currently live in London. That's what I was meant to say. Blizzard is still mad that Dota was made in their game engine and they don't own it. Exactly. This is why patenting and copyrights and intellectual property and all of these things matter so fucking much. Because when you put out like Unity or something, you make an engine and you write in subtext, we own everything you make in our engine. People are going to take one look at that engine and go, fuck you. No, you don't. And it's just hilarious. Like Unity turned around and said, yeah, we do. You owe us money. And everyone laughed at them, and Unity was like, okay, maybe you don't owe us money. Blizzard, on the other hand, were just like, oh shit, people made big games out of our engine. Okay, we're going to remake the game, We're going to remake the engine. We're now going to give it to everyone and then add that line of text to it, which means we own all of your games that you make. And then everyone turned around and said, fuck you. And guess what? Warcraft 3 Reforged was absolutely ripped to shreds. Nobody plays that game. Everything that is wrong with freaking Warcraft 3 Reforged is exactly down to the fact that Blizzard wanted to own the games you made in its engine, which is hilarious. That's why the game is so shit, because they genuinely didn't give a shit about handing out a product. They just wanted to change their disclaimer and their terms of service. That's the only reason they remade that game, and it's such a fucking shame, because Warcraft 3 is so good. So fucking good. But the remake is fucking garbage. So mad that they killed the game by making a terrible remake of it. Exactly. Alright, anyway, let's get back onto this. Have I run out of water? I love my Pokemon, but you just won't see the light of day after this battle. That's fucking dark. Youngster Manny with the heavy metal freaking theme tune. Alright, what do I do against a rock Raticate? I think I cry. No, I snarl. Ooh, I can Smart Strike it. Big snarl. Also, thank you for subscribing. Some people did subscribe during my rant. Oh god, it's the happiest Linoon I've ever seen. Which is a problem because it's going to kick my ass. Bar Barrage, kill it. Big Cappuccino Shockwave. What the fuck is Spirit Break? I've never heard of Spirit Break. That slam will do nothing. Check out this Bar Barrage. You are dead. So long. You didn't perish. I'll get poisoned. Oh, you are unhealthy. Good stuff. Right, okay, so that's a Furret. We can just safely get Jack out. We like Jack. He's our big-ass freaking ice Fearow. Oh, you're running out of Pokemon? Oh, you sad sap. I'm a bullet puncher. Bye-bye. Unlucky, yeah. So now I need to freaking res. I now need to res my little Cappuccino with a Min Revive. And then give him one potion. And hope and pray that that's enough. Is that just a Mightyena? I love Mightyena, but it's so shit. I'm just gonna run past it. You're a bug catcher. Surely... Yeah, you know, Jack should freaking annihilate here. Get Jack in, and, John Wick. They had a Golden Goose with that remake as well, but they ruined it from greed. And that is Blizzard in a nutshell. That is Blizzard in a nutshell. 100%. They just don't know what they're doing these days. It's all about money. But Pokemon suck. Okay, bro, see what happens next. Alright. Feels like I'm on Reddit. Oh, Butterfree and Beedrill. Oh yeah, you're the freaking ground bug Beedrill. Either way, you lose to Aerial Ace, right? No, you don't. Butterfree doesn't. Butterfree, I think, loses to Night Slash? No, not Night Slash. What are the... Icicle Spear, that's it. And then you will go... Actually, I've got a better idea. Icicle Spear, the ground Pokemon. This is Quad Weak. And then Flame Burst there. This should be good. Ever try Pokemon Unite? I am... God, what rank am I in Unite? I think I'm in Ultra Ball rank at the moment. I don't play it that much because Pokemon Unite is hilariously awful in its like mobile phone design, but the game itself is fun and that pisses me off. I think I'm okay with the Butterfree right now. That Ariados does a lot of damage. I'm just going to Incinerate. It doesn't matter. Hello, Nicole. Hell yeah, congrats. I've been Master Rank in Pokemon Unite twice. In rank 1 and 2. But then I dropped the game because they just made horrible freaking changes. But then I decided to pick it up again recently, and it's a laugh. I do enjoy it. Hi Top Hat, I've just caught a shiny Hoppip in Pokemon Violet. That's so specific. We love little Hoppip though. He's a friend. Flame Burst, please. What ROM is this? This is a fan game called Pokemon Vanguard, and it supports a good like 300 new regional forms. It's really cool. Wait, did I miss? Oh no, we're both asleep. Oh my days. Somebody wake up and blow this Butterfree up, please. Okay, good one, John Wick. Get in there and do some gun food for me, please. Do it again. Try again. Oh, Jack doesn't need sleep. Jack needs to kill. Excellent. I should practice with Pokemon other than bugs. Maybe. Pokeball, please. A Rocky Helmet. That's fantastic, actually. Do I not have a tank? 54, 52, 51, 47. No, I don't. 35, 50, 62. You're kinda tanky. Yo, Sunu. Thank you for that lovely donation. Have you done that to put yourself above Rakov? Or just below him? You're a sneaky bugger, you are. But I appreciate everything you do for the channel. Thank you so much. I don't think I say it enough. Let's Super Potion you because you're an orange. I mean, the rest of you should be okay. Oh, a den. Why the fuck is there a den in here? What Pokemon is this? Jinx. Oh my god, someone take it out back and shoot it. A ghost flying Jinx. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I know I said go out back and shoot it, but this is actually a really good design for Jinx. I just one-shot with Night Slash, that's so funny. That is so funny. Yo, freaking Gage Morrison with the 5 gift memberships. Will it go to Duck? It will never go to Duck. Duck and Sebastian will never get memberships. I will always find that fucking hilarious. So, thank you so much for donating, both Suno and Gage Morrison. Thank you so much. we kind of have a running joke at the moment. YouTube doesn't let... I'm just going to get this music out of the way. YouTube currently doesn't allow you to gift memberships to specific people. It will always be random. And the hilarious thing about that is Duck and Sebastian are the 2 longest members on this channel. As in, like, they've never been members, but they've been on the channel for so fucking long. But they've never, ever gotten a membership from a gift. It's so funny. And it would never happen. Yeah, of course, it's so funny. I'm laughing at their turmoil. Hello, Parchin. Welcome. Papa Bear. Which ROM or version is this? This is version 4.0.10 of Pokemon Vanguard. That's the name of it. Sunu, would you like to nickname this nightmare-looking Jinx Pokemon? Anybody that donates, I usually give them the ability to nickname a Pokemon that I catch. And Sunu, you have freaking donated 1,000,000 times over. So, do you have a funny name? You just want to call it Duck? I could absolutely just call it Duck. He'll hate it. There we go. To be fair, this actually might be a brilliant Jinx. Let's see. What is Jinx's stat line? Is Duck online? Yes, he is. Special attack. Oh, I don't think it's even updated yet. It still says you're at 23, but oh well. Special attack, special defense, and speed. You really are a special Pokemon, aren't you? That's fine. We can keep you on special. So, modest. Apparently he's got really good speed as well. What the fuck is Power Drain? Hang on a minute. Oh, this doesn't exist. Power Drain's new. I wonder. And typing. You hate electric? I'm gonna give you ground. Super random, my chickens laid eggs for the first time today. Hell yeah. Okay, well, we can't inspect that Jinx just yet. Oh, no, we can. The Pokédex. Hang on, isn't there a version of the Pokédex that only shows you what you've seen? Now, whatever, I could just type in S and go to Smooch'em. I feel like I just went straight past it. There it is. Look at that edgy little bastard. Kiss Pokemon. Undisc. It's in the undiscovered group. How weird. Power Drain. Draining moves have increased healing. I feel like that was an item, not an ability. Raises speed if the held item is used. Unburden's not bad. Prevents it from being infatuated. I mean, I don't care too much for that, but Power Drain? Okay. Cool. I kind of want to use this, as strange as that sounds. Hello, Nicole. I did see your comment on the Hoppip. That is a hilarious, honestly, your shiny Pokemon being a Hoppip is fantastic. There is just a Fearow here. But apparently there's a Pokemon we've not seen. Maybe we turn off the Infinite Repel and see what we can find. Hey, Sylveon. Hey, Survivor. Terrifying. Big old snake. Level 21. Hey, treasure chest. XP candy free. Isn't that ability just for Big Brute? Exactly, it's Big Brute but on an ability. But the thing is, you could just give it Big Brute now, and it will have hilarious draining power. That's a Snom. Wait, is that the Pokemon we've not seen? Yeah, it was Snom, was the Pokemon we haven't seen. I don't care too much about it, it's not regional, but let's pick up this very phallic-looking berry. I am mostly looking for regional forms of Pokemon in this playthrough. Like, well, I don't really want to use any which don't have any regional forms. What am I doing? Oh no, Jack's good up front. Oh, another Mighty Yenna. Can we find our way past it without getting caught? Boom. Oh god, and Luxio. Oh no, that's a Luxray, I think. I'm running straight past that. I'm avoiding these because I don't need to fight them. I also can't catch them anyway. Actually, I might be able to catch them, but I don't want to. Well, I have a Luxio right now. Stop being an arsehole. I'm trying to time this. Why down there? Why? What are you doing? Stay horizontal. It's easier to overtake you if I've got more pathway. I could have just bowed it by now. To be fair, I do have Jack out. Okay, that was just comical. I'm sorry. I could have just battled it, so I ran ahead. And instead just walked straight through. Oh god, there's Amacorla. Jack wants nothing to do with this. So I'm going to chuck out... I think Majora's... Hang on. Majora is steel... Yeah, no, Majora wants this fight. And John Wick, you can Scorching Sands everything. Graveler doesn't have Levitate. It's got, weak armor. Boom. I want to be my very best. Go for it. Maybe I should have done it to via Maricola now that I think about it. Oh well. Not the end of the world, we can keep going. Big Man Toto, you're good here. I won 23 attempts, baby. What are you referring to? I mean, I kind of wall this guy now, actually, just by existing. Did I just stumble into this stream? I mean, if you found me by random, TK, then that is wonderful. I'm pretty certain this freaking goal thing just hasn't updated. Where's the refresh button on it? There is not a refresh button on it. Why isn't it updated? That's so weird. Oh well. Maybe it will update later. It just does that sometimes, I guess. Okay, boom. That jaw chop really did nothing, huh? Oh wow, so Endure goes through double hits. That's alright, we're just going to bullet punch it now. Okay, did I lose someone? I did, I lost my freaking John Wick. You bastard. Oh no, there's a min revive. There we go. Boom. And now you get supered. Bang. I don't want to use too much of my healing just yet. There's a ball in here. Hey, a firestone. Hang on a minute. I was hoping it would evolve freaking my Vanillite into something, into Vanilluxe. Oh wait, I've got Rocky Helmet. I should give that to something. I should give it to you. Okay. Oh, that Mighty N is here. I think if I run up and talk to this guy... There we go. Do you have what it takes? Dude looks fucking angry. That moment when your facial hair is bigger than your actual features. Okay, so that is a Rock Ghost Growlithe. Dude pops the old Intimidate as well. That sucks. Drill run and hope for the fucking best. Yo, thanks for subscribing, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Oh yeah, no, now I've done that, I realise how wrong that is. Night Slash there. Scorching Sands there. Oh, the Sucker Punch is glorious. Another subscribbly diddly. Thank you so much. Have you ever tried a Nuzlocke? I have done 2 or 3 now, and I've failed all of them. One day, I will succeed at a Nuzlocke. One day it will happen. Oh, look at that Curlier. That's a flying Curlier, so that just goes down to Icicle Spear. Oh, Jack kicking ass right here. Oh, look at this damage. Oh, that's so much damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, no. I will, once this Mighty Yenna gets out of my way. You've sort of blocked the Mighty Yenna in, and now I think I have to fight it. Yeah. Oh, I'm incredible. Oh, I'm incredible. I'm a freaking superhero. Look at this bastard. All right, hang on. Let's quickly have a look at the channel subscribers. 1996. Where the fuck did you all just come from? Excuse me. We are now 4 subscribers away from 2,000. How freaking nutty is that? All right. Wait, no, hang on, what if I double battle? Like, what if it was a way that I could stand in between them both? What ROM is this? This is a fan game. It's called Pokémon Vanguard. Flareon, he's got a Vanillish. Okay, you need to get the fuck out of here and get Big Man Toto out as soon as possible. Which is actually very scary now when I think about it. My fire defense is not very good. I don't really have the mons to deal with fire types outside of Big Man Toto. Ooh, quad resist the fire. How the fuck? Dude's weak to himself. Okay, Majora, please. None of my Pokemon can deal with fire. I just need to hope and fucking pray that I can just Wave Lash through all of this. Quad weak to Wave Lash and Bullet Punch that fella. Nice quick attack. That was clever. That isn't a vanillish. That is some sort of frozen jalapeno pepper cone. True. Okay, I knew that would work. I knew the Wave Lash would annihilate that dude. And the Flareon died to poison. Even better. Mr. Mime. Okay, so you're weak to electric. Or are you? I actually don't think you are. That's a really annoying Pokemon to send out, because Toto can't deal with it. I'm going to send out Psychedelic. And I can't poison you. I can't Barb Barrage. I'm a Smart Strike, but I really get nothing out of this. I ate a jalapeno every time I died in TF2. I ended up almost vomiting. That is terrible. Considering I played the TF2 game yesterday that lasted like an hour because no one could capture the point. Psybeam the shit out of that. And just to keep Smart Striking. You know what game is this? This is Pokemon Vanguard. It is a fan game. And it boasts a good like 300 new regional forms. And you will hear me say this a lot. Okay, that dude was kind of powerful. I am going to need to heal my team. Get back up. Wake up. Wake the fuck up, Samurai. But yeah, that's what we do on this channel. We play fun Pokemon games. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm incredible. Alright, I'm gonna have that. That's a max potion, that's beautiful. Is it complete? No. It's like 36 chapters in or something. And I'm currently on chapter 11. But there is so much game to play that I don't think it really matters. Okay, so you absolutely go down to Air Slash, and you kill John Wick quite easily, actually. Psychedelic, yeah, get in there. Holy Christ, 36 chapters. It's already longer than most normal Pokemon games. I think at the point I'm at the moment, I would have beaten Pokemon Emerald by now. Hey, the Water Grimer. Which I actually believe is weak to Drill Rod. And then, oh, look at this big Giga Drain. Quagsire ain't gonna be smiling for long. Big Drill Rod. That was a crit. Well done. Yeah, right at the beginning of the game, you get to choose one starter out of like 25. And, that nearly all of them are regional, which is hilarious. Guess I saw it coming. Yep, you were weak. Oh, I'm so fast. What's down here? Oh, beautiful treasure chest. XP Candy 4s. 2 Hyper Potions. Hell yeah. Trainer score and trainer point. We love those. Just what mons are these? Is that a Breloom? It is. Check out my Ice Dark Fearow. My Fire Ground Vanillish. Grass Psychic Breloom. Electric Dark Minchino, a Water Dragon Crocodile, and a Steel Poison Roselia. That's what I mean, is like, regional forms are one of my favorite mechanics in any Pokemon game. Oh god, Luxray, why are you on the stairs? Get down from there. Alright, now come down here. Come on, not again. I don't need a repeat from the freaking Venonat I had to deal with the other day. Oh no, he's just gone over there. Huh. If I follow him for long enough, do you think I could have just taken him to town? You do appear to be the spitting image of one of those models available in the game. Do you know that? Really? Do I? I think I look relatively basic today. It's a shiny Luxray. I'm afraid it's not. It's a regional Luxray. Right, this is a... Nah, that one's not shiny. That's how that one is. People still play TF2. It has a dedicated community, yes. It just doesn't have a dedicated developer. Shiftery and Breloom. That fooled me. Honestly, you'll be tricked a lot in this, just because of how that goes. Am I afraid of the Shiftery? No. I'm going to Night Slash the Breloom. That I'm more afraid of. Do I think it's going to kill? We're going to... I'm going to incinerate just to make sure the Breloom dies. Okay, but critical hit, never mind. Jack don't give a fuck. Jack is just like, is that a Pokemon over there? No. Okay, knockoff. That's fine. The Incinerate is okay. Oh, I think we spam Incinerate, actually. Aerial Ace, Incinerate. That Leafeon dies and the Shiftry goes down too. It's a bucket. There's more. Dear God. Really, John Wick died? Huh. Alright, go Cappuccino. Because now I just Aerial Ace again. And I think you just died a Snarl. Oh, nice quick attack. Sadly, Cappuccino is also a fast little bastard. It's called Pokemon Vanguard. Yes, it is. That is the name of the game. Yeah, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I know for a fact I'm going to get to the top and the game's going to be like, now fight Clarity with her super butt-punching team. And I'll just be like, oh god, it's Eric. Eris, so close. Oh, Dave, I see you made it to the top. However, your exam is far from over. I knew it. Now I've got to do a really hard fight. What? You'll be fighting me right here, right now. Wait, my Pokemon, I don't think they can fight any longer. Don't worry, I was only joking with you. Oh, there is a healing machine in the PC available in the cabin within the clearing up ahead. I'll allow you to access these before you battle me. I just healed. But I told you, I knew it. There was going to be big old combat. Ooh, a campsite. Okay, hold on, this is humble as fuck. No, not that way. There's a fucking little cabin. They look like treasure chests. Okay, there's a... Wait, what was that last thing? Create a Poke Rover file. Oh no, that's if you want to freaking trade or something. It's empty. It's locked. It's locked. Where's the healing machine? You said there was a healing machine. There isn't. There's a bed. Okay, fair enough. Hello, Nick Drake. There's nothing to click on in here either. Is that the only room you can go in? Can't even go near that one. So yeah, there is no healing machine. There's a bed. I'm currently cold. Same. Right, well, I am confident that I will be able to absolutely annihilate. The music's gone. I don't like it when the music goes. The bed is the healing machine. It's made of wood. Right. Okay. Let's fight Eris. Yo, Dave, I'm impressed you made it through Archon Train on your first try. Thanks, it was hard, but I pulled through. Eris, about our mission on Route 5. I'm sorry I didn't do better. I'm sorry I couldn't do better. There's no need for you to apologize. I jeopardized both the mission and your safety by running in before help arrived. Because of that, I hurt my own reputation and my next rank up delayed. But it's fine. It's all about me. It's all about me. Like, I'm sorry that I did a bad job, because now I'm the one that has to suffer. It's all about me. All right, Harris. It's a mistake I learned from, and it's one I won't make again, because it got in my way. I really like the look of the Steel Poison Roselia. Can't wait for it to evolve. Why is everybody beeping in the other chat? But Dave, I think it's finally time. Are you ready to begin? All right then, good luck. I don't remember what your team is, Eris. I genuinely don't. A Seeking and a Tauros. A Water Tauros. Okay, that Intimidate might hurt Jack a little bit. But this Aerial Ace should annihilate Tauros. John Wick does not want anything to do with this fight. In fact, if this dude is running mostly water types, I don't think John Wick can do anything. We're going to chuck in Big Man Toto because he can absolutely tank this shot. Look at it, this Aqua Jet, like 5 damage, not even that. Okay, why did you die to a kick? You're like my fastest Pokemon, mate. Alright, Cappuccino, do something, please. Light Screen ain't gonna help here. Neither will Snarl. We're going to shockwave the shit out of that Tauros. And you know what? I'm going to dual chop it as well. Everything is weak to double kick. I see. That's how this game is played. Oh, thanks for the rain dance. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, so we're probably going to lose this fight, but that's okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. Wow, that was a big kick. Hello, brother. Hello, Renav. Hello, everybody. Why do you know Poison Jab? Why the fuck do you know Poison Jab? Okay. Alright, big suck. Alright, Psychedelic, drain the last of Tauros's life force, please. Whilst I begin chopping. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I know what to do. We need to restart this fight. Dave, I donated like €5 a long time ago, but I couldn't name a Pokemon. Do you know what? Now that you mention it, I do have a list. Where the hell did that list go? I have 5 Pokemon that I need to apply nicknames to. So let me do that in a... Well, as we get the next Pokemon, I need to do that. Nick Trick, wasn't yours called Henny? Was that you? There's Henny, No Money for You, YouTube Hates Me, Skill Issue, and Blings. Those names are on my list. To be fair, can I... I'm literally rebooting the game because I realise I'm going to be doing exactly that in a second. Boom. Right, let's try again. Alright, let's try again, but this time with the team in the correct order. So, Psychedelic owns this fight, and Cappuccino... Hang on a minute. I realise what is effective here. I feel like I should have done this with a freaking Clarity fight as well. Oh, dude's got freaking... God, if only Raykov was here. That freaking dude's got freaking Regenerator. That's nuts. Power Drain's great. I want to use that soon. But yeah, where's my Luxio? You're actually useful now. You will be better than Chinchino because you don't die to a kick. You should name something... you mean you should name something Baby No Money, but it's a Pokemoney symbol instead. That is a great idea, actually. You're water at the moment. That's funny. Wait, do you... What are the odds this fucker evolves on a Firestone? John Wick is bad, brother. His defense is also not good and his speed is bad. Yes, but his special attack is not too shabby. I have seen some success with him. No, okay, it's a Water Stone I need. That's so funny. I need to get to the point where I can buy stones because I have a bunch of Pokemon that evolve on stones, but I just don't have them. Grass Dragon. Weirdly enough, Eden kind of walks all over this as well. Hang on, let's get this team leveled up first. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 25. That only got you to 26. Okay, cool. Maybe not then. Dragon Pulse? Hey, that's better than Dragon Breath, actually. That's a good move for you to be learning. Okay, never mind. Just pump both of them into him. We'll have to make do with the fact that Eden's level 29 and not level 30. Hopefully it levels up during this fight. God, turn are slow. Pulse won't paralyze. Yeah, but I won't need to paralyze if they're dead. That's kind of my thought process behind that. Because it does a lot of damage regardless. If I remember correctly, this guy's got a good special stat. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh no, he's a fucking physical attacker. Really? Weird. Oh, okay, hang on. Surely you can learn some better moves. No, you can't. Wow. Dude's actually just got a bad layup. Like, his move pool is just kind of shit. Wait, it's Trailblaze. Oh, yeah. Is this a physical grass move? It is. 50. It's not even that good. Uses attacks as if leaping out from tall grass. The user's nimble footwork boosts its. Okay. Well, 10 over Mega Drain. Round, no. A magical leaf, no. Okay, wow, it's not as good as I was expecting it to be. Will Gyro Ball be better than Smart Strike? Probably not, right? It's not the fastest Pokemon, but at this point of the game, I don't think it's that effective. Oh, I just have Hidden Power. I specifically have TR Hidden Power. Why the fuck can't... Why can't you learn Hidden Power? How weird. Also, is Hidden Power a special move? Jasper and Zach here. Yo, hello. Have a wonderful day. Does anyone have a redundant move? I think you do. Varies in type and intensity depending on the Pokemon using it. Well, you're a physical attacker, so I don't really want you to have Hidden Power. You've got great coverage. How about you? Because you're physical as well. I only have Snarl on you because it's funny. Let's try the Breton. Growth Kick Drain Leech Seed. Nah, I like your stat spread too much. This is fine. We'll save off of this. Because the thing is, if I can get a psychedelic to load up and, like, growth a couple of times, then this will be easy. The only problem, something here knows a poison move, and I don't remember what it was. So I'm gonna have to kill it immediately. Okay, the Zen Headbutt's kind of funny. Because that just immediately stops Strawberry from being viable. Okay, beautiful. I think I can set up now. Especially if you rain dance. You are gonna send out... I don't remember. A Toxicroak. That's not a water type at all. Do you go down to side? You do go down to side beam. I'm gonna just wave lash here. I've got. Oh, that fake out is so cheap. Critical hit fake out. Beseeching new poison jab. Oh. Oh, dry skin. Didn't consider that. Alright, check out my 2 dragons, by the way. Yeah. Brutal and a critical hit. Okay, we just gotta do this again then. Oh yeah, water resists it. How did that do so much damage? Wow. Alright, hopefully this works. That sucker punch was very mean. That was a really, really mean sucker punch. Your team is mostly weak to fairy type. I know. Dude's just got another water type. This here is hard. We're gonna run Night Slash. How much do I care about Duosion? I think I'm not fussed by Seeking. They both know Aqua Jet. Never mind. That's fine. We will lose this and we will change the order of our Pokemon. Oh, it literally just puts you back in bed. Huh. This fight's not terrible. I just think it's a little funny the way that it was set up. Like, Trobbio can't do a thing. But if I put Big Man Toto up, Trobbio's going to get hit. What if I drop Majora in first? Let's try again with Majora up front. Once somebody dies, we can then bring them in. I feel like this is doable. Okay, the poison touch is nice. The bulldozer I wasn't expecting. But oh well, Majora goes down. And this Giga Drain should do loads. Beautiful, okay. So they're now going to chuck out Toxicroak, like, immediately. Knew it. Which means I respond with Jack. Yes, this game is called Pokemon Vanguard. Now we Giga Drain there. This is gonna fake out the... I'm gonna get fake out, and there's nothing I can do about it. It didn't... Oh! It didn't know who to hit. It put it to sleep. Oh my god, effect spore is insane. That was really, really unlucky. Okay, I got an idea. Side beam the Toxicroak. Pop a Dragon Dance for me. Let's see if we can get Eden going. That was exactly what I wanted. That side beam just to immediately kill it. The rain never came out. That cast form has no power. Oh, that's kind of incredible. That Tauros needs to go down, no. Like, no matter what happens, that Tauros needs to die. Glorious acrobatics. Icy wind? Okay, not what I expected. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose. That Giga Drain was huge. Jesus Christ, that Giga Drain was mental. Alright, Trobio, you can come out now because I doubt she's got anything, well, they've got anything psychic related. Yeah, this is a normal, like, water type Duosion. Which should just go down. Hang on, let's do it this way around. I'm gonna Giga Drain just in case it sets rain. I'm gonna Spark here. Ominous Wind's a bit funny. Ooh, if you get an Omni Boost. Ah, you didn't. Ooh, and it didn't kill. Excuse me. Why are you still alive? That cast form is so funny because it didn't drop Rain Dance earlier, which means... So that's seeking new Rain Dance. It didn't use it. Okay, we're just down to our last two Pokemon now, of which I could just use Big Man Toto to revive... Oh, we both have a Croconaw. Okay, suddenly I can't. I have to, like... I can't Ice Fang you. I have to Jaw Chop you. Oh, this Geosion's gonna live. I want that Croconaw gone. I see. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. And then Big Man Toto is quad resistant to water damage. Look at that, quad resist. And now we just hit it with Bite. Because my Croconaw has got that flinch. I didn't even need the flinch. My Croconaw's got a strong jaw, so it does boosted damage with biting moves. That Bite actually does more damage. There we go. Eris is dealt with. Bravo! Wait, I won? What do you mean I won? I don't know, I guess it was just a really hard battle. It's supposed to be, it's a promotion battle after all, but even so, you should have even more confidence in your abilities. This is my first time handling a trainer's promotion battle, so I'm happy it was a good one. You definitely deserve this, Dave. Weirdly enough, I wouldn't consider him one of the hard fights. Clarity annihilated me for like 2 streams. And then VV annihilated me for a stream. Those 2 so far have been the big roadblocks. That badge recognizes you as a silver ranking trainer. I'll admit this unfortunately isn't very much of a difference between the 2, but now you're only 1 rank away from gold, which is the rank most students join an institution or a guild. Anyway, I think one of your friends is almost done with their exams, so you can rest inside if you would like to. Thank you. Quest completed. Hell yeah. Campfire time. Destiny. This soup is incredible. Where the hell did you learn to cook? Thank you. I had a lot of free time with my mum when I was younger, so she taught me a lot of her recipes, including putting many things into a bowl. Oh, by the way, let's quickly double check the sub count. Are we over the 2,000 mark? We are at exactly 2,000. I'm literally gonna... Beautiful. We are at exactly 2,000 subscribers. That is hilarious. We have made it, people, to the big 2,000 subscribers. And to think that I've literally been streaming this year from like, would I say April? Maybe May. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, let's go with May. But honestly, I've been streaming since May, like full time, more or less. Almost full time, I guess. Only like 20 something hours a week, but Jesus Christ, 2,000 subscribers. And I'm making minimum wage off of these streams as well, which is so cool. But thank you so much to absolutely everyone. All 2,000 subscribers, everyone that has ever donated any amount of money to the channel, anyone that's been on the Discord, and anybody that has been on the Pokémon server, literally every single part of the channel. Thank you so much. Is this Vanguard? Yes, it is. I started playing Soul Silver for the first time. I used to play Emerald and Sapphire as a kid. Yo, people swear by Soul Silver and Heart Gold as some of the best Pokemon games ever made, and they're not wrong. It is a fantastic, like, if you're getting back into Pokemon, those are the games I probably would have recommended. But yeah, thank you so much, Renav. Thank you, Liam. Yes, we're at the big old 2,000. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do for a freaking 2,000 celebration. What am I supposed to do? I have not prepared anything for it. Actually, I wanted, now that I think about it, I wanted to buy a booster box of cards and just do a pack opening. But I don't know what to buy. So, hey, there we go. I really like how my shiny Cyndaquil follows me. Hell yeah. Actually, they're wrong. Hard Gold Soul Silver is still mid, and this comment was made by Gen 5 fan. I know, Sylveon. It's okay. We still love you. Right, guys. I'm going to quickly grab a drink. I will be right back. My throat is fire. Now is a great time to grab a drink yourself if you want one. Oh, I stood up and started moving in like different directions. I was like, where am I? Oh, whose house is this? I am very drugged up at the moment, just because I'm still quite ill. Oh, there we go. But, Pepsi acquired. Dude, I do not have the patience to reset that many times for a shiny. Do you have any shinies in your party yet? So this game has got a much lower shiny rate. So I have one in my party at the moment. Which, funnily enough, is my starter. My Croconaw is red. It's supposed to be blue, but mine's red. Oh. Jeez. I need some, like, oil. I need to, like, drink gasoline or something just to get, like, some liquid into my throat. Okay, let's continue. I was younger, so she taught me a lot of her recipes. Zeke, you're getting food all over your face. I'll dump boiling water all over your face if you don't shut up. If you really need to come up with better insults, man. Heh. Ryla without VS. Did you just laugh? And this losers joke as well.
Card Fund, congrats again on
Card
2K.
Fund? Yo, thank you so much, Liam. Thank you so much. Also, can I just say, for everyone that has donated any amount of money, for anyone that has gifted memberships or anything like that, of course that includes you, Liam, like you're one of the ones who has donated quite a lot as well. Thank you so much, because honestly, when I say I've effectively made minimum wage out of a stream, you guys are the reason that's ever been possible. And you might look at that and be like, minimum wage? Is he joking? Is that like insulting by any means? And I'm like, no. That means that this is basically becoming a job. Slowly but surely, with your guys' help specifically, this is becoming more and more like a job. I'm already thinking in my mind, I just quit my other job. I'm thinking about it, and I only joined like 2 weeks ago. So hey, this is going quite well. Thank you so much. There's so many things I need to buy. There really is. And we'll get there. We will get there. No one's donations will ever go to waste. Which also reminds me, who's donated recently? Because you've all got... Oh, that's what's missing from my stream. My event list. Glad you're getting up there, man. Saving for a car myself. I am not going to get a car with the money which I make at the moment. But in the future... maybe... Why was that bright orange? Weird. Yeah, where is my... Huh. The dock has been lost. How strange. OBS has updated and I've lost my events tab. I've lost my Streamlabs tab specifically. Oh, that's annoying. That's why nothing's updating. Oh. I know what's wrong now. Okay, these numbers will update later. Liam, that's why your name hasn't appeared on the list, is because I've not fucking updated it. In fact, I can probably find it right now. Hang on. Streamlabs plugin for OBS has definitely... Just... Where is the... Just take me to the download page. How hard is that? Explore desktop for Mac. Like, who would ever want to do that? Why is there just not a download page? I was concerned, just happy for you. No, I'm happy as well. I'm in a good mood. Download the plugin to get started. Where the fuck is your download button? No, that's Streamlabs desktop. I don't want that. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. Stupid. It might not work. Please restart OBS. No. No. Okay, anyway, let's just continue, shall we? Hello there, I just woke up. Hello, boy Nine Tails, welcome. Yeah, it's not worth it. I can fix it later, but just understand that next time we go live, all of these numbers will update, which is tomorrow. To be honest, I've only watched your live streams, and I haven't watched any of your videos, but if you're trying to do something new, it would be fun to watch, and I'll watch it definitely, so you're best of luck. Yo, thank you so much for the kind words, Renav. I mean, I don't really make videos at the moment. I will make shorts, absolutely. I will make some shorts, which you will find. But I stream, I don't know if you've noticed, I stream horizontally, I also stream vertically. So you can find me on YouTube in both forms. I also stream on Twitch, so use whichever one that you prefer. But I mostly live stream now because that's just how it seems to work. Saves for Sunu call until then. Exactly, Sunu won't know where they're at until I've updated it. That's what I get for updating OBS though, it's my fault. Right, okay. You, huh? Now you're blushing. It's not that. I'm just happy. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I belong somewhere. Of course the golf girl would say that. Everyone. I know things haven't been great with all the negativity surrounding the region recently, but I talked with Keith the other night, and he spoke with the other Alliance members. He said that, well, if all of you passed your silver ranking exam, then that would allow us to embark on an expedition to the southeast. Wait, you mean like a real expedition? Like the ones that real professionals go on? Yep. It will happen a week from tomorrow, and I'll reveal the details when we return to the academy tomorrow morning. Real trainer work. I can't wait. We'll be departing from here tomorrow morning. I thought you said next week tomorrow morning. Oh, whatever. So everyone please get some rest. Oh no, you're leaving here tomorrow morning. Okay. Genetically modified Pokémon. In the era of war against the renegade, scientists modified the genetics of existing Pokémon in an attempt to create stronger versions of them. However, not longer after the fighting ended, these Pokémon slowly found their way into the wild. Is that what the regional forms are here? The level cap is still 30. Can I not have like for alligator yet, please? Uh-oh, the piss dimension. What the hell was that? Destiny? Zeke? Uh-oh. Rest? Okay. I don't know, imagine being just big yellow flash. People screaming in the distance. I'm like, just goes back to sleep. Dave, Clarity, what happened? Zeke and Destiny, they're gone. What? There was a flash of lightning, and now they're both missing. I'm going after them. I want you free to stay here. I'll call for help. Stay here and do what? I know you're much more experienced than us, but there has to be some way we can help. Calvin's right. I can't allow you to go. If something happens to one of you three, it's on me. Is that seriously what you're worried about right now? Who cares whose fault it is? What are you going to do anyway? Stop us from coming with you? No, I won't. If you want to follow me, go ahead. Would you like to save the game? Save failed. She switched out real fast. But Calvin, I still don't know if it's a good idea for us to... Super speed Calvin. Alright, let's go. New quest discovered. Figure out what happened to the piss. There's something in the trash. Light clay. Hang on a minute. Who the fuck threw that in there? Someone was like, I don't like light screen anymore. Calvin, wait. That sounded like it came from the north. I better follow fast. This game is called Pokémon Vanguard. It's with jingly music. Jingly, 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 jingly. What the hell was that sound? Where the piss am I? Oh, loads of new Pokemon. Ooh, time to turn off my Infinite Repel and get catching. Don't worry, guys. I will return enthusiastically. I just need to do some catching first. Swinub. You're not regional at all. If it was a regional sign-up, I wouldn't have cared. What else? Another swine hub. How about the white snow? Oh no, the game is taking control. Rylus, shit, I messed up. I walked across this bridge with my dummy thick thighs, and it just annihilated the stonework. Now all of us are separated on a mountain full of renegades. Renegades? And not just your average lowlifes, these are Defiance members. What the hell is wrong with me? If I just slowed down... Rylus! It's okay, we'll figure this out. What's your situation over there? I managed to avoid the Defiance so far, but I think the presence angered a lot of the Pokemon up here, so be careful. Good morning, Sam. We're looking for Pokemon. Okay. That is a Doduo. That is a flying ice type, and I'm slightly terrified of it. I don't know the way that it threw its shadow at me. Is this PokeMMO? No, it is not, but it is so strange how many people mention that game. I think we just throw a ball. Weaker Pokemon? I mean, that does work. It is a lower level than me by a good amount. It looks like a snowman. It's hilarious. Oh, I thought I had it. Because I see your personalized character. It's a fan game, which means that, like, not necessarily all the characters are going to look the same. Yeah. But it's not a ROM hack, though. Why just bullet punch you quickly? Oh, that was beautiful. Just use another nest ball. It's weak. It's very weak. Really? What is up with this Doduo? This Doduo don't give a shit. Okay, well if that's the case, just Ultra Ball it then. Throw the big ball with the big, catch rate. With the big multiplier. There we go, easy game. Right, so what names do I need to use? So this one's going to be Henny. Not to forget that last time we played this, I promised a load of nicknames. It mimics a snowman to evade predators. Unfortunately, this usually draws the attention of children. Okay. Henny the nonce Pokemon. Nice. I don't know what your freaking nature needs to be. Snowcloak and Slush Rush. You can have Slush Rush. You are Ice Flying, which means you fucking hate rock Pokemon. I'm gonna give you... I didn't mean Ghost. Oh well. Let's put your summary quickly. Flying Ice, strongly defiant. Ice Ball, Pursuit, Pluck, and Icicle Spear. What a funny little guy. You can get in the box, please. Alright, what else is here? 2 more Pokemon that we've not met yet. Let's keep going. Snowdrio, true. You have Snowduo and Snowdrio. Ah, there's Fearow. A very cool Fearow, mind you. Oh, not bag. This music reminds me of Time Splitters a little bit. Alright, I'm fast forwarding until we find that freaking Pokemon. Another Fearow. It's a shame the level cap's not been raised, otherwise I would be fighting these. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to give it a couple more attempts. Boldor. I mean, fair enough. Not really what I was expecting. So one more Pokemon here. Another Boldor. Another Boldor. I have Returneth. Welcome back, TK. Another Swinub. But where are these Pokemon? Please. Another Boldor. The freaking chance rate. Oh, it's Zangoose. Alright, cool. Right, now we know everything which was here. See, I want to reveal everything so that at any point I can look back on the Pokédex and just find stuff, you know? Oh yeah, freaking you died. Hang on, can I just... If I put my Infinite Repel back on... I can just go back to bed. I don't need to waste items. That is the tiniest cave in the universe, by the way. Here we go. Go back to bed. Glorious. Alright, into the cave. Never mind, we're not in the cave anymore. What mountain is this? I actually don't know the name of it. It's Archon Trail, so Mount Archon, I suppose. Archon Peak. Yeah, Mount Archon. It just has Mount on the left and Archon on the right. Are the Pokemon different here? No, they're not. They're all the same. Little igloo-looking thing. Apparently this place is crawling. Experience Candy free, nice. Apparently this place is crawling with renegades. Haven't seen any yet, but apparently they're here. Oh, so now we're on the other side of the bridge. Ah, no, they're probably up here then. Ooh, a Pokeball. Data Cable, another one. I have 7 of them now. Oh, I've been spotted. Zenth. Zenth said there'd be more. Guess he wasn't wrong. Oh, super speed. Dude's got the sad-ass Duckler. Okay, so you are Fairy Duck. And you are Psychic Flying. I'm going to Growth. Whilst you can Barbarage the Fairy Duck. Absolute annihilation. This duck will not survive. Bang, 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 bang. Now I just have to hope and pray Psychedelic doesn't die. Okay, Leech Life does a lot of damage now. And the poison was gonna kill it, but not anymore. Trobio, do something, please. Big intimidate, scary, scary cat. A spark there, and bullet punch there. Oh, you have dazzling. I see. You do not allow priority moves, you asshole. Oh, the big kiss. I forget fairies good against fighting. Very frequently forget. Hey, Muffin. Just a muffin. Huh. I'm gonna spark it. So I can't bullet punch you. I'm gonna have to bar barrage you again. Warhead of 60 gigatons, confirmed usage, yes or no? I'm gonna say no, because I'm on the mountain. Please refrain. Haunch Crow. Another thing that just dies to spark. Smart. I can bullet punch you, right? Yes. Beautiful. Annihilate it, even. Was it really worth it? You'll lose in the long run. I mean, I'm just gonna run back and heal. I have the ability to fast forward, so this isn't a problem for me. I think the angles of this mountain is a bit weird. Go to bed, come back. It's like, Dave, why did it take you so long to get up here? I'm sorry, I was napping. I was napping a lot. Many naps to be had. Thing is, I get the idea that you're supposed to suspend your disbelief a little bit, but every time you go into one of these caves, you're skipping the internals. But it's just a little funny to do. Because literally you have a door over here and a door over here. You know, I went in this one and came out this one with seemingly no interim. With no tunnel connecting them. And I get why. It would be very annoying. This area would be colossal if you did that. Armor fossil. Dude just left that in a chest, okay. But it doesn't make me laugh. I'm just like, I'm so fast. I just, isn't this the entrance? No, this is a completely different area. How afraid of snow am I? Mountain bombing declined. Okay, makes sense. The World Ender Warhead shouldn't be dropped on mountains with British streamers. No, only me specifically. Come back another time. A Swoobat and a Vullaby, but just normal ones. Just normal Swoobat and normal Vullaby, yeah? I did not know Swoobat was psychic. I always thought it was a fairy for some reason. And on that note, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I'm going to drop a dragon. You know, I was going to casually drop a dragon. Oh no, I can't drop a dragon. I just realized that's a grass dragon. That grass dragon ain't gonna work. We're gonna put down Trobio because you can snarl. And if I smart strike here, you don't even need to snarl. The spark should be good enough. Big intimidate. Very scary. So the air cutter doesn't work on Trobio, which is very useful. I have a tailwind. Alright, so now you've got some fast birds. Do I snarl? I think I snarl. And bullet punch the Vullaby. That poison touch is huge. Another air cutter. It just doesn't affect Majora. Majora just doesn't give a shit. Okay, Trobio dead. They didn't give a shit. It was just, it's neutral damage. It will do something. Okay, so I don't really spread damage on anybody else. Yeah, Jack, you'll be fine. I never did as much either these two can do to you. Icicle Spear for Swoobat, he hasn't been touched. And Bullet Punch here. This should kill them both. What a funny cry. It was almost like it was cussing me out as it died. Yeah, Icicle Spear is ruthless. What a move. That's such a good move. Hey, Yanmega. And a Fire Oricorio. Okay, time for me to shit myself. Oh, what do you... That Oricorio is a problem. I think the Oricorio needs to die first. You resist the steel damage. Okay. Ooh. Okay, they're leaving Jack alone, which I think is... Yeah. Ooh, a critical hit. Beautiful. I love slash moves which crit. I recently gained an Oricorio with 1818 combat power in Pokemon Go. Very nice. That just sounds like a phone number. And now you are fucked. There's nothing this Yanmega can do against these two. Icicle Spear only hitting twice there is a bit disappointing. Genuinely expected more. But now you died a Bullet Punch, so it didn't even matter. I'll check out that speed boost, that really doesn't matter. Here comes a Bullet Punch. Boom. And here comes a Giant Fist. Right, well, my team took a beating there, actually. Potion and a Min Heal. Where Min Revive. There we go. Bang. Okay, that gets everyone back up to speed. Right. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Another bridge. 3 Hyper Potions. Who the fuck left these here? 3 full heals. Okay. 2 revives. 3 elixirs. Might as well put them to use. Might as well put a freaking... Might as well slap a Poke Center on the bridge. Yeah, I mean, full heal-wise, everybody's okay. 15 Hyper Potions now. XP Candy's useless to me right now. But that's funny. Oh, I got a message from the missus. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a shame. An employee my girlfriend worked with had just passed away. So, Jesus Christ. I was going to say, I don't think there are many old people that work there. So, they might have been a bit young. I don't recognize the name myself, but wow. Ah, fuck. 1 second, just drop my drink. Quick! Tissue with me. Luckily, my mouse mat, I believe, doesn't absorb much water. But it does absorb Pepsi. No! Yeah. Time to throw that in a washing machine. Making a mess? Absolutely. This is like a £90 Japanese mouse mat as well, which I find very funny. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's not too bad. I managed to push most of it out. Lol. I just punched my Pepsi over. I punched my Pepsi over because I was reaching for my phone so that I could play the video again. There we go. Can you watch the mat? Yeah. Of a number of times I've just thrown a mouse mat in the washing machine. You probably shouldn't, but I've done it. That was a nice hiccup. Right, okay, where are we at? Yeah, so you are all sorted. I do need to get some IV boosting items, to be fair. I could boost a lot of these IVs and get them where I want them. But team-wise, I think we're okay. We can just continue now. Give up already. Never. I've got a Power of God and anime on my side. Squawkabilly. Why does everybody have flying Pokemon? There are so many flying Pokemon. And that's actually a problem for Psychedelic. Which I don't care so much. I'm a smart strike to Squawkabilly, I think. Oil chat, hit the like button and oil up for victory. True. Couldn't have said it better myself, mate. What ROM is this? This is a fan game called Pokemon Vanguard. And I am now going to Icicle Spear this Celeon. And Barb Barrage there. Whirly Helix, I've never fucking heard of that. Also, that Celeon is a flying evolution, by the way. It's also dead now. Stop using Uproar. Get Barb Barraged. It's a Dedion. True. I haven't found a ghost one yet, but apparently this game has got forms for every evolution. Then again, there is a rumor going around, but apparently a new official evolution is going to be released, well, announced. Which is very hype if so. I just realized that maybe sending this guy out was a bad shout. I'm going to Spark there and hope to fucking hell that Barb Barrage kills this Pidgeotto. Is that an EV? It was an EV. Right, Squawkabilly's down, but this Pidgeotto frightens me. I lived. Oh, no, he used Leaf Tornado. Why? Use Aerial Ace or something. That would have killed. Whatever. Uh-oh, not Kilowatt Drill. Oh, do you have Volt Absorb? You won't have Lightning Rods, but you might have Volt Absorb. Which immediately means I'm just going to Snarl. And I'm going to Bullet Punch you. That's fine. So I'm snarling. I know it's a spread move, but I'm specifically doing it to try and cut the Kilowatt Draw's damage. Because Kilowatt Draw is a scary-ass Pokemon. And then we Quick Attack. Bullet Punch. Oh, wow. That really didn't do much. Oh, well. That's fine. It's okay, because I have answers for... Wow, I don't really have answers for a Kilowatt Draw now when I think about it. Huh. Yeah, Psychedelic would be fine. Actually, no, that's completely incorrect now when I think about it. Barb Barrage and fucking Hope and Pray. Jesus Christ, that was a crit on psychedelic. Big Psybeam, please. Big, massive, excellent. Again, another Pokemon cry that sounds like someone has died. Don't you see? It's pointless to keep going. Okay, time for me to revive my entire team. Yes, this game is kind of difficult, to be honest. There have been many occasions where I have struggled. But luckily, if you just bring items, slap them on the Pokemon whenever you lose, you should be okay. Well, not when you lose, but when you're close to losing. How much further does this area go? Oh god, there's just a Gigalith here. You're pure rock though, right? I shouldn't have much issue with you. So this is an alpha Gigalith guarding a treasure chest. So we have to deal with this Gigalith before we can open the chest. It's 7 levels up on me, damn. And with a sandstorm. Okay. Okay, that rock blast was ridiculous. I should have just attacked. I don't know what I expected. Jeez, a boosted rock blast is ridiculous. To be fair, that Intimidate is very good. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. Alright, its speed and its attack are now lowered. Oh, what a time for the sandstorm to trigger. I don't think Majora's got anything going here. Jack does. Jack can drill run. Okay. Okay, we survive. I might just Night Slash. No, okay. Night Slash had the crit chance. Who is this guy that can't even be one Gigalith? You know fully well this is an alpha. It's 7 levels up on me and I can never reach that level. Not now at least. But the Gigalith is dead. You have a Pokemon gained XP as well. Good. Get out of it, Gigalith. XP candy freeze. 3 luxury balls. 2 trainer score. 2 trainer points. Hell yeah. Also, hello, Troy. I hope you're doing good. Let's get the team back up. There's gonna be a big fight at the top of this freaking mountain, I know. Oh, another treasure chest. I'll have this. XP candy 4. Hyper potion. Yeah, your other Pokemon gained experience other than the 4 Gigalith killed. Yeah, but the thing is they're also at max level at the moment. They can't go above 30, so technically no Pokemon gained experience from that fight. I just did it to open a treasure chest. Is that... I don't know, I thought it was a Bronzong for a second then. It's not, it's one of the team members. Oh, what the point of this little path was. Hey! Ice gem, okay. Right. Am I okay with him being up front? Do you know what, why not? We don't use Eden much. For the Defiance! Fletchinder and Archeops. Oh, that is a dark Archeops. Okay, then. Ironically, not a good Pokemon to have out right now. Toto. Darkeops, true. I also don't have... Majora's not great here either, actually. You know what? I actually have a feeling we sack instead of swapping out. I think we acrobatics the Fletchinder. And we bullet punch the Fletchinder and just hope for the fucking best. Interesting, I think they were hoping for the best as well. Yeah, that acrobatics really hit hard, actually. Sadly, I won't be able to do it again. I really expected Majora to go down. I'm shocked that it didn't. This Bar Barrage might be huge. Critical hit Bar Barrage is huge. Okay, so, knowing that, Trobio is now safely in. Spark there. Wait, that was wrong. Yes. The bullet punch doesn't kill, I don't think, but I'm going to try. Damn. I'll put the poison will. Okay, that's fine. Nice, that's got a rocky helmet. Oh no, but it's roosting. Oh shit. Oh well. I'll just change my spark target to Fletchinder next. You ever play a game where the battle music ends and you just think to yourself, was I supposed to be in the fight just then? Right, but you're not flying, which makes this a lot harder. But if I Smart Strike you... Ah, the bomb will be fine, I got through. That's a decent Icicle Spear. Only hit twice, though. Big shame, actually. Hey, a Vespa Queen. I'm gonna get my own Jack out. So, Spark the Vespa Queen. Ironically, nothing crazy really works against the other Fearow. I might just Icicle Spirit and just hope that I deal more damage. No. Ooh. Okay, alright. No, that doesn't work. I'm suddenly reminded of the glitch on some poorly made fan game a friend played recently. If you switch both Pokemon for the same one in a double, you get two of the same Pokemon on the field. That is funny. I'm gonna Dragon Chop you. And I'm gonna Aerial Ace... No, yeah, I am gonna Aerial Ace you. I like when Pokemon are weak to themselves because they don't resist themselves. Okay, that's not bad. Some of these fights are just difficult. They're just really hard. And so... Dual Chop again. Yeah. So Psychedelic has nothing on that freaking Fearow. So this Dual Chop should kill, and then we're good. Yeah. Why Dual Chop's a dragon move, I don't know. Okay, well... I bloody well hope we're near the end. Ice heal. But nothing here is using ice moves on me, really. Oh, this looks promising. It's Rylus. Can you heal me, please, Rylus? Cab around off ahead. We need to catch up fast. Uh-oh, no, not another piss wave. More renegades, take the left one. I have 2 Pokemon, this isn't going to work. Can Toto, can Big Man Toto carry this fight on his own? I had to deal with 3 ads to get here. Ah. Horizontal stream is indeed superior. What the fuck is that Skarmory? Is an ice Skarmory? Which suddenly I don't have the ability to kill anything. These 2 wall this Crocodile. There's nothing these 2 can do against this Crocodile and Skarmory combo. Which is very funny. I could do a little bit of damage. I need to come back with a fire type. Which is why I had no real desire to use my heal. Because I knew this would take me here to the bed. Because now I can go downstairs, go to the PC. From the side, I can use the screen at an angle. And replace... Replace Eden, you've not been that useful. Oh, we've got that glitch again where we get the letterboxing. Where the game has got the cutscene bars just out in the wild. I mean, Sylveon, that is how you name Digimon. Digimon are usually just named by looking at it and going, what is it? And then put Mon at the end. Like, if there was a Digimon called Digimon, its name would be Digimon Mon. And there are a couple of examples of that. I just can't figure them off the top of my head right now. I want to get into the card game. That game looks really fun. Which is a cinematic run up a mountain as I collide with every possible surface. Geez, this mountain path was fucking huge. I mean, Digimon have a very specific design, and they become very, a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Digimon are very tech-coded. You know, like, they're all about, computers and data and computer parts. Okay. That's fine. Please hit Majora. Funny use of Leaf Tornado. Big Incinerate. Alright, I'm okay with this. I just need John Wick to survive. Wow, Max and Hypers, that's all I've got. This would be fantastic if I had, Follow Me or something. They really want John Wick dead. How did that not kill? That is such a freaking shame. Also, is the last Pokemon the dude has. I was about to say, please go down to freaking just one shitty little bullet punch. How? Because I knew what team you had. Shit. Academy students are stronger than I thought. It's no use for Pokemon outmatch ours. Report back to the boss, quickly. Activate the Piss Splash. The sound isn't the normal flash you hear when they normally disappear. They've advanced to Piss Splash it. You're right, it almost sounds like pissing. Lightning? That sounded like Calvin. Rylus, I can't fall behind. Well, apparently I can. Oh no, nothing died. Huh. Well done, guys. I genuinely thought one of you perished. Wait, so what's up this way? Is there a different Pokemon here? There is not. There is nothing up here. Good to know. Always good to check. Rylus, Dave. Calvin, what happened? I took out both of them, but then lightning. Slow down. Talking anymore will... You're covered in. Calvin, will he be alright? I don't know, but I can't leave him here alone. Go on without me. Right. Did the dude get hit by a lightning bolt? That's funny if so. They're out cold. Calvin knocked them out. Because we haven't been knocking out any of the ones we've been coming across. We've just been beating them. In a Pokemon battle. Did Calvin have a fist fight with them? That's very different to what we've been doing. Go back to the hole you climbed out of, Academy Goblin. I'd say that's the most offensive renegade grunt I've come across so far. Oh, this dude ain't got any freaking ice types on him. Oh, I'm gonna flame burst you. Or am I? I need to get Totodile out. And just smart strike the Pelipper. No, it's a dumb move. Why did I do that? Oh, it's still good against fly. I actually don't know that. Right, Ninja's digged, so that's okay. You just got called a goblin. I'm the opposite of a goblin. Yeah, I had a feeling it resisted it. That's fine. Uh-oh, the confusing water pulse. Alright, that is definitely coming my way. I need to get Majora out and put something in that can take a dig. What can take a dig? You can take a dig. This is why moves like Dig and Fly suck, by the way. It's because you literally are just like, alright, I get a free switch in then, I guess. Oh, wow, of course. The fastest Ninjask. I wonder if it will do something with it. I mean, I guess I should just start biting then, because I'm not doing anything. Oh, that bug bite worked. Never mind. I mean, I get it, this Ninjask is really fast, but what the fuck is up with this, Pelipper? Yeah, Speed Boost Ninjask is hilarious, because what's the fucking point? It was already that fast. Why, what is it really getting out of this? Okay, the dig is a little scary here, just because Trobrio's gonna die. But then again, it won't have stab, so... Will it really? I don't think it will. I think we're going to risk it. I'm going to Ice Fang there. I'm going to Spark here. That has no stab on it. Yeah, exactly. I won't die. Ever heard of Baton passing? Yes, but Ninjask is made of sugar paper. Wow, it missed. Jesus Christ. Also, any Pokemon that requires being on the field for multiple turns to get a boost off into a Baton Pass isn't really reliable. The fact that it's digging is actually helping it. Double team and substitute. I mean, once again, you're just hoping that it doesn't die in one hit. When you're playing doubles, just as an example, Ninjask goes first, uses substitute, cuts its health in half, and puts the substitute down. In a double battle, if I punched the substitute and killed it, then and there, does the substitute remain for the second hit, or does it get removed immediately? Because then the second Pokeball comes in and then just one-shots the Ninjask. That's probably why it's not that especially competitive. In singles, I could see it being good, because then, yeah, you could just do that in a Battle Pass out. Removed immediately, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, what is stopping me from just hitting twice? Who sees substitute in doubles? It does come out depending on, like, the occasion. It really does depend on the Pokemon, though. Also, the vast majority of this game has been doubles. So that's why I've got doubles on my mind. Okay, so I'm just going to swap these two around because I have a feeling they've been sending out birds, they just haven't been sending out ice types. So that one dude just happened to have two ice types, which were kind of hard to deal with. That's just a Staravia with Intimidate. I have a genuine question I want to ask. Is that okay with you? Of course it is. Ice Fang just works wonders here, actually. An Icicle Spear. Boom. Pokemon with glass, bones, and paper skin just aren't that powerful anywhere outside of singles. Yeah, true. Do you know what? We're going to Ice Fang there, and I'm going to Icicle Spear here. Really? Oh, of course, you're a fucking fairy now. You're a fairy now. I autopiloted. I was just like, Beautifly dies to an ice move. There are so many flying bugs. I'm surprised Beautifly's actually stayed this typing. Wouldn't it make sense for, like, Mega Beautifly to be Bug Fairy? I reckon that would actually be a thing. Okay, another one down. Boom. Yeah. It's alright, Troy. You don't need to worry about that. The thing is if someone says, can I ask a genuine question, my answer will always be yes. Just don't actually expect me to necessarily answer it. But then again, I guess that in that way, I answered the question. Another fucking Pelipper. I don't have many answers for a Pelipper is my problem. I don't have many answers for many of these guys. You resist yourself, that's fine. You resist that really badly. Water Fire is a really annoying typing. I'm just going to get rid of that Fletchinder. Oh, the Sunny Day's scary. It does kind of make Fletchinder a little redundant. Not Fletchinder, Pelipper a little redundant. So yeah, nice day. You set the sun for no reason. And bling! Wait, this is just a repeat of the fight from earlier. I hope for a Mega Neum. We will get Meganium, don't worry about it. Isn't it funny, though, that we have had the Kalos starters get Megas revealed before the actual starters of X and Y? That just makes me giggle a little bit. It's like, ah, oh, okay. Okay, so we just keep ice painting stuff. I'm gonna spark you. You hate Spark. You hate Spark. Yo, thanks for following on Twitch, man. How did you find me? Hello, I came from your YouTube. Oh, I see. You are more than welcome to. You can watch my content on Twitch, YouTube, it doesn't matter. You wherever you're comfortable. I'm guessing you mean the actual starters of ZA. Yeah, that's what I mean. The Kalos starters are the actual starters of X and Y. But that's just what makes it kind of funny. Okay. Blonde person. You know, I really expected a housemaster at a Vanguard Academy to be a bit stronger. Didn't have my expectations high, but seriously, this is pathetic. You shut your mouth. Our region would be at peace if it weren't for you renegades. All of you Trainers Association folks say the same shit. Dave, hey, I'm here to stand in the way with my 2 Pokemon. Because most of them are dead. Destiny and Zeke, why are they just standing there? What did you do to them? Why are they just standing still? I froze them with lightning. Doesn't that make sense? Duh. They won't be moving for a couple of hours. Your orange-haired friend is likely in extreme shock right now from said feeling. But Destiny, won't be too worried about her. She's very familiar with this. What are you? Let them go. I'll fight you if I have to. Don't word it like Neville. I'll fight you. And even if I lose, the entire Trainers Association will be here in minutes. Today will be the end of a defiance. I just don't get it. How are you all so stupid? Black and white. This feeling. This horrible, dreadful feeling. What is this? Why can't I move? My body won't move. I need to save them. What's wrong? Weren't you so dead set on stopping me just a second ago? Whatever. Unlike you, I'll actually come prepared, rather than just throwing bluffs. 3 of your friends are temporarily paralyzed, and your pathetic teacher is lying helplessly behind you. They look like they're standing. And not a single person is coming to help you. Please, let me fight. Don't know what to make of you, but it seems as if your consciousness is somehow holding you back. Okay, random dude. Mysterious, but it works in your favor. I'll respectfully leave you unharmed if you stay put, but as for your instructor, I'll be taking them with me. Why? I'd like to continue our chat, but you rudely interrupted. And as for you, Dave, you better hope we don't cross paths again. Piss attack! No, the instructor! Why? Why wouldn't you let me move? You bring me to this place, but you don't let me fight back? Am I only here to suffer, to watch everybody else suffer? Edgy. After about 30 minutes, we realized the truth. No one was coming to help us. Rylas brought Calvin up to me, and I watched over the 3 while she raced down the mountain and back to the academy. She returned about 3 hours later with Juliana and multiple rangers and medical workers. By then, the sun had already come up, and we slowly traveled back down the mountain. Other than me, who remained. Sorry if people don't like my opinion, but I think I like the Dragonite the most from the new Megas so far. I think they've done a good job with it. I think it is a good Mega Dragonite design. I just didn't like Dragonite to begin with. This makes me like it a little bit more. But it doesn't make me like it that much more. I'm just not a Dragonite fan, but that's my opinion. I like Mega Chestnut looks awesome. Mega Greninja looks a bit weird. Not really much going on there. Haxorus needs a Mega. I would like Haxorus too, especially considering that's the generation with like technically 2 pseudos, and Haxorus isn't it. Sniffle. Keith, I'm sorry I couldn't make it in time. I was at a meeting in the southeast, so the news didn't make it to me until hours later. But I hope you two are at least doing okay. We're fine. But Zeke, Destiny, and Calvin, are they? Calvin's injuries were mostly physical burns caused from a lightning strike he was barely able to dodge. Calvin can dodge lightning. Okay. He's currently resting at his parents' house, but he should recover in a few days. But Zeke and Destiny never transferred to a very private medical institute in Oshia. I wasn't allowed to receive very many details, but apparently Zeke is experiencing rapid panic attacks, and Destiny hasn't woken up yet. Unfortunately, they're only allowing visiting of one immediate family member at the moment. I couldn't do anything. I was terrified to even move at the sight of him. I just wish things went differently. If I'd only just... No, you're wrong! If you engaged combat with him, you would have been killed. Really? That man, Zev, he's nothing like any renegade I've encountered. He doesn't have a goal, or at least not a known one. He just goes around fighting and killing trainers. Weird. It pains me to think that even trainers of your level are getting in this mess. Wait, what about Clarity? Oh, right. We have a lot of professionals actively searching for any clues to her and Zev's location. In fact, I'll be joining that search very shortly. What about us? Is there anything we can do to help? After what happened on Mount Archon, I'm sorry, but I can't allow it. I have to get going. Just please stay out of any sort of trouble. I don't know anymore. First my family, and now you guys too. These assholes were taking everything from me. What do you mean? Am I just supposed to stand by and watch, wait and see what happens? Dave, I didn't sniffle. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. Angry people. Every day I wake up, thinking to myself, why am I here? Do I have a purpose to fulfill? If so, then why leave me clueless? If I find that purpose and fulfill it, what will happen then? Will I magically disappear from this world? Will I be swiftly removed from the lives of everyone I've met here? That very much sounds like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon talk. But what about the people I knew before? Are there people in my own forgotten past waiting for me? Clues to where I've gone or if they'll ever see me again? And if I recover my memories, would I want to return to them? Rather than staying here, all these questions yet still no answers. Huzzah! Okay, so all of our friends have been blown to pieces and are in multiple levels of coma, and our teacher has been kidnapped by a dude that we just met. Terrible. If you wanted to communicate, you didn't need to make me come all the way out here. So that's how it is. What do you want anyway? I need you to lure Dave here and capture them. Well, I wish you told me earlier. I just got done with a nice chat with a little shit. The hell do you need them for anyways?
Thank God Deva's such an edgy, angsty guy.
Such an edgy, angsty guy. Yeah, true. I almost want to say brooding is a good word to use as well. Just sitting there, stewing in my own... What's the word? Uselessness. The story feels very anime in, like, an early Naruto sort of way. Do you know what I mean? Emotional state. Yeah, I get that's another word, phrase I could have used. What's a Pokemon you think that needs a Mega Evolution? Shuckle. What else? Jumpluff. Sudowoodo. Skarmory. There's a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon that need help. Now that I think about it. Nothing new. None of the recent Pokemon need Megas. They're all strong enough as it is. Oh, Zygarde. I freaking hope Zygarde gets a Mega. Generally half expecting to see Naruto sitting on the swing in the rain scene. Yeah. I believe Dave bears something very similar to you. Not really sure what that means, but why the hell can't you do it yourself? I need to take care of something. It'll keep me busy for the next few days. And that is? Can't tell you, sorry. Ah, I see. So the edgy people are also edgy to each other. Not very good at convincing people, are you? You want answers about this world, don't you? Capturing Dave is part of the process. I stand corrected. Although if this turns out to be a bunch of bullshit, I'm going to kill Dave. Damn! Wouldn't make much of a difference. You're an insane woman, but I kinda like that. Whatever you say, just get this done. Alright, weirdo. Oh yay, but level cap to 35. You couldn't have made it 36, could you? That means some of the starters evolve now. I can't do anything, I feel worthless. No, it just doesn't make sense. Why couldn't I move? Sometimes I feel unstoppable with my Pokemon. I did walk in there with most of them dead. Dave, let me in. But why? Why there? Why couldn't I move? Did she just spank my ass? Ouch. Did you just... Yes, sorry. You've been in here for 2 days now. Destiny? Neither her or Zeke are awake yet. But I want to go... I thought he was having panic attacks. Surely he was awake. Oh well. Well, I want to see Calvin, and you definitely need some fresh air. Oh, alright. I'll meet you outside then. New quest discovered. Ah, but the level cap has been increased. And if I remember correctly... Hey, Aquatail, that's good. That's just better Wavelash. So I got Skarmory and Flygon are the three that I think need Megas. Thing is, you could say what needs a Mega as in, like, what statistically needs to have a Mega Evolution. Like, what's struggling so much at the moment that needs additional help. But then you can also think of Pokemon that just strictly do not have any help to begin with at all. Which is why I think things like Skarmory and Shuckle are kind of like funny ones. Miss Magus? Mega Miss Magus. That'd be pretty cool. Oh wait, I think I've got an... Oh, I went too far. Ready to go? Yeah. Where are we going exactly? To where Calvin lives, in Arlen. I thought... Oh, tree. So, Rylus. Those might be an insensitive thing to ask, but how big are they? What is it? Never mind, actually. It's about what I said the other day, isn't it? Just forget about it, alright? I'm just worried about you. Don't be. Dave, do you have a family? I was about to say, that was a pointless conversation. What? Sorry, that was a weird question. I mean, I don't remember much of my early childhood. I've lived with Destiny and her mother as long as I can remember. Which is about 2 months. I guess that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Calvin, they took your legs? So they actually decided to let you guys see me. That's ridiculous. We really went through a life and death situation just to be told that everything will be alright. Calvin, are you? Yep, I have no legs. But what about Zeke and Destiny? Are they... We don't know. They've been turned into statues, apparently, made of lightning. I don't know. And Clarity? Keith and other professional trainers are still looking for her. So why the hell... Shit. Shouldn't you be out there looking for her? Keith wouldn't let us after everything that happened. After everything that happened, shouldn't that be even more of a reason to join them? Clarity is missing. No one knows what the hell's wrong with Destiny and Zeke, and you two are just standing here. What the hell are we supposed to do about it? Dave, I couldn't do a single thing last time. What difference will it make if I try again? What difference will it make if you stand around and do nothing? If I was still recovering from all these burns, I'd punch your stupid face. You got burned because you managed to dodge a lightning bolt. You're freaking mental. Calvin, more like Superman. If I were in your position, I wouldn't want to do anything either. But that's because I know I'm not strong enough. But if your dumbass can somehow take on multiple renegades, then you better do it when it actually matters. Right, let's go. We're leaving. Fuck Calvin and his stupid opinion. Oh, that's where Calvin lives. Huh. What the hell? Listen, I'm sorry, He's right, you know. We need to do something. I don't disagree with you, I really don't. I want to help Clarity. But how the hell are we supposed to find her? Dave, is that you? Destiny's mom? That's a bit formal, Dave. Is it? Wait, this is Destiny's mom? Yes, but I would appreciate if you called me Jackie. Is that formal? I don't know, okay. Oh, right. Oh, Destiny, is she all right? They don't know. She's full of lightning right now. I sat with her for over 30 hours. I talked to her, I read to her, I sang to her, cried to her, but nothing. She has a pulse. And according to doctors, she should be perfectly fine, but they just don't know.
Anyway, IGTG, here's another £2. Spend it wisely.
Spend it wisely. Oh, I will. Thank you so much, Troy. You have a lovely day. I'll probably be hopping off in a minute anyway, but thank you. We said the same thing about the other kid, Zeke. Normal and healthy pulse, no sign of anything wrong. No way. Then what do we do? I'm going to find a way to save Destiny. The lightning, Zenith, the defiance. Now we're all just saying words. Apples, cobra, zombies, weather, salutations. You two know a lot more than I expected, but I don't know if we're going. If you know how to help them, then we're going. Alright then, maybe a Southern beachside. You're telling me that this kid can move at the speed of sound and dodge lightning? I'm not paying for his public transport ticket. He can literally fast walk. Exactly. Dude's fucking mental. Dude literally just zippy zoomed and dodged lightning somehow. And now we need to go to Southern Beachside. Wait, where's... where the fuck is Southern Beach? Oh god, it's that kid again. Oh, wait, before I do that, I need to go back to school. Yes, I need to go back to the academy and hand in my trainer points. Hopefully for a funny little... I was about to say toy, that's not the wording. For a new friend. And you qualify for this reward. 5 hyper potions. 5 ultra balls. 20 XP candy falls. Hey, a rock ruff. Cool. It's just a normal rock ruff, okay. Who else is on my list of names? No money for you, that's the next one. There we go. No, I'm good. It's a rock ruff. Thank you for the rock ruff, I guess. Fair enough. Part of me thought I already had one. Maybe I don't. Huh. Oh well. Okay, so with those XP candies, let's get this bastard up to 36. Oh, the Feraligatr is here. This is exactly why I did this. I need my big red Toto man. There he is. Big old red Feraligatr. Water Dragon. This Pokemon lives to fight, and it doesn't hold personal grudges. There's been multiple sightings of this Pokemon, and Gyarados wrestling out at sea. Dragon Claw? Sure. That's just better Dual Chop. Cool. Cool. What else can still evolve? Nothing by level. Wait, no, Luxray can, right? Probably wants to learn Body Slam. You can fucking learn Body Slam. That's a good move. Here we go. Give me the Luxray. Give me some more power. Yo, dude is freaking hype. When in danger, the pattern on its forehead shines brightly. Its retractable claws are overcharged with high voltage electricity. Wild charge? Okay. Yeah, it's just spark with recoil. More powerful spark with recoil. You evolve an item. I don't know when you evolve. Acid armor? No. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, got some levels out of that. Lasagna, balls, woman. I am also saying words. Where am I going? Where is my brain? I accidentally just warped to the wrong towns. Oh, you're a Pokemon lady. You. To Soughton Beach. Which I want to say is down here to the left. Wait, this place has a beach? I thought it was a river. No, okay, so the beach is nearby somewhere. Oh, it's all the way to the south, I see. Which, funnily enough, requires me to go up north again. And then go this way. You need to not run in front of that stairwell. Thank you. I'm just so fucking fast. Oh. Another data cable. Okay, I've got like 8 of them now. Oh yeah, my path of ice. I made that. It was me. So, Jackie, I just had a few questions. Where are we going? And how are we going to get there? We are going to use the Krabbies. We're going to Avaros Island. Wait, we're going to ride on that? Unless you own a boat, this is our best option. It may not look like it, but don't worry. There's enough room on there for the 3 of us. I mean, it's a Lapras. Lapras is a lot bigger than that sprite makes you think. So this, the ocean. I can't help but feel nervous. The tides are strangely calm today. Am I supposed to not be? Well, Avaros Island is very well known for their harsh weather and untraversable seas. Right. So how do you know that we're looking for is going to be on this island? It's hard to say, but I have my personal reasons to believe we'll find it there. Let's just hope you're right. Holy crap, I swear the temperature just dropped to like 90 degrees. Well, we're nearly there then. When we arrive, just let me deal with the locals. They aren't the friendliest towards outsiders. Are we about to end up in Iceland? Here we are, Avaros Island. Surprisingly not as cold as I expected. So where do we go from here? We need to make our way through the mountains. You know, before we continue, I would like to know a bit more about our current situation. What the hell are we looking for? I'm sorry, it wasn't right for me to withhold such information. There's an abandoned Defiance facility on this island. Seriously? Yes, I'm very serious. What could we find that would help us? There's an assortment of medicines that could be brewed to heal Destiny and Zeke's condition. So it's that easy then, huh? Not really. This island's swarming with wild Pokémon. On top of that, where we're going is a lot colder than it is here. Finally, the temperature drops significantly once the sun sets. So no, it will not be that easy, and we are on a tight schedule. With that said, let's keep moving. New task. New task unlocked. New task unlocked. This area has no encounters, but I was just told that this place was swarming with Pokemon, yet not a single encounter to be seen. Right, I am going to use that as my opportunity to frickin' run. We have exactly 2,000 subscribers, which I find very funny. It didn't even go up after we got to 2,000. We just got to exactly 2,000. But thank you guys so much once again. Is there? Look at that. Look at that. 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Whoa. All right. I will make this short and sweet. We are going to jump to the credits. Boom. It's the credits. Look at that. I also love where I sit in the horizontal on this screen. I deliberately made sure that this would auto-run, and it just isn't. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Yo, Starfire. Sorry, I'm just ending stream now, I'm afraid. I am doing shorter streams just until I get my voice properly back. I am still relatively ill, but I can't afford to not stream for another week. I'm also going back to work tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But yes, thank you for the kind words. Roll credits. Boom. Where are they? See you next time. Thank you for watching more Pokemon Vanguard. Thank you for following on Twitch, Merp Noodle, and thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Chris, Creeper Crispy, Papa Bear, Nayron. Thank you for becoming members at N8, whatever the fuck that is, Brian Hackney, Little Jake, and thank you for the super chats from Raykov, Sonu, Liam, and Troy. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Love you all, and I will be here again tomorrow after my shift at work. But until then, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, do what makes you happy, and above all else, have yourselves a damn good one. Bye-bye!